Yo, what is up? Sorry for the lateness. I was rushing badly to get into to get to my dad's and to be able to get this, and now we're struggling to actually get the game up. But what's up? What's happening? We're back with the streams because it's officially, I guess you could say, the first game of the season. It's the first pre-season match against Ipswich. Oh, sorry, just sorting out all this setup. Right, we're trying to get everything ready, and we can't seem to find anything. We're struggling to log in to get the match up.
I can't get the Tottenham site working.
It's not in the Tottenham site. You got to go to emails. They send it to you directly. It's not on the website.
It doesn't help me if I've got the emails on here.
Yeah, so pass it over. No one can do it. But anyway, what's up, chat? How are we doing? Let's build some energy. First game back. If you've seen the lineup, let me know your thoughts on it because I think we're going to absolutely batter them in the first half. It literally is pretty much the first team. I mean, we're missing. There's no Lo Celso, no Lamela, no Ndombele, no Sissoko, no Dyer, and obviously no Kane because he's self-isolating. I think it's all the people that were on holiday together. I think no Sanchez. All of them were together on the boat, weren't they?
Yeah, but they were together with a Napoli player who's been diagnosed with COVID.
Aha. That explains why they're self-isolating, and also Kane self-isolating because he went to the Bahamas. So no, that's not it. It's BEIN. Yeah, man. So, but other than that, it's still a mad strong team. We're starting with Lucas, Dele, and Son as the front three. At the back, we seem to have Davies centre back. So it's Davies and Toby centre back, considering that all the others are away. Tanganga isn't even in the squad, I don't think, which is quite a surprise. But yeah, as well as that, we've got who was right? I think was it Aurea right back? I'm pretty sure it was. But then we've got Sessegnon left back. Looks like we fully converted him to a left back now, or at least Mourinho is trying to, because I know that he was initially a winger, and I know we're trying to do a Danny Rose on him. So it'll be interesting to see if he can do that. But we've got young Sirkin on the bench, who Mourinho has also bigged up. So I feel like, yeah, that's the one. Potentially, if it's actually on there, but that is the right thing. Yeah, sorry. So he's been bigging up Sirkin a lot, so he might come in. But they're going to change the whole team at half time. So we're starting out with our strongest team. Hopefully, go 4-0 up in the first half. Højbjerg's making his debut. Joe Hart's on the bench. It's going to be very, very interesting. Middle three of Winks, Højbjerg, and Jedson. So I don't know. It's a good chance to see the youngsters. We've obviously got people like Jack Clark. He's on the bench. Obviously, he was on loan. We loaned him back to Leeds last year, but he's back. So you get to see if he's any good. We've also got that. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Is it Devine? Devine? Was it the 16-year-old Wigan player? I think he's on the bench as well. So he'll definitely come on in the second half. Everyone's here. Don't worry. Aphrodite's on the side. He's trying to sort out getting the football actually on the TV so we can see it. Sadly, can't show the game, guys. I would love to be able to show you the game. But again, copyright reasons, I'll get into a lot of trouble. So we can't be doing that right now. But yeah, let me know what you think of the predictions. We're starting off very, very strong. And I imagine we'll see a lot more youngsters in the second half. So yeah, let me know what you think of the team. We're going to discuss everything today. We're going to discuss obviously the game that's going on, some more transfers. Alfie Devine, that's it. Divine. I don't know. It's the pronunciation I don't get of the last name. I said 4-1 initially, but we've also got a preview from, if I can load it up, we'll have a preview from Alex Griffin, fellow offsider. Him and his mum, obviously Ipswich fans themselves. So it's actually quite good. We've got a little offsiders clash here. And yeah, let's see what he thinks as soon as this loads up. Just bear with me while it's just loading into the stream. Doesn't look like it. The game is basically it's free for season ticket holders. Other than that, I think you have to pay £20 for a package to include the other two games against Reading and I can't remember who the last one was, but for all three. So it's not actually on a channel on TV. It's part of like a Spurs streaming package. But we've got 9 minutes until kickoff right now. Apparently the Ipswich people are gassed to actually play. But anyway, we're gonna see the preview of what he says.
Right, hello George. I'm with my mum.
Hi George.
And you're playing Ipswich Town today. Prediction for the game then, I'm going to go straight up. I'm going to say we're going to draw 2-2. I'm feeling optimistic. Mum, what are you thinking?
I'm going for a 3-3 draw.
3-3 draw. But yeah, let's hope for a good game. I'm a bit nervous because it's a big game for us. And yeah, let's see what happens.
I'm just annoyed I can't be at that lovely stadium. It looks wonderful.
Yeah, and let's have it, George, all right? Let's have it, mate.
Well, there you go. There you go. I think that they just seem to be gassed to be playing in the playing in the Spurs stadium, which is obviously no surprise. It is a banging stadium after all. Okay, I've got no clue. Yeah, you need to get it up on. Oh, sorry. I've also missed. I'm really sorry. I've actually missed a donation before, which is my bad. It's not popped up. Okay, hold on. I need to go find it in a second. But we've got another one here from Marcus Patterson, $2.99. Can we expect a 2021 season prediction vid? 100%. That should be coming at some point next week. And hold on, let me just go and find the other one because I accidentally missed it because I'm really rushing to try and get everything sorted, guys. So apologies for that. So we had the two. There was another one before. Come on. Why is this not loading? Oh, I hate this. This is the one thing. It takes so long to get.
You're looking for?
No, I missed a donation.
Okay. Have you got the email? Can you forward it to me? For some reason, I don't know why mine hasn't come through.
What is the actual channel? Give me the channel.
Sport 11. They have different numbers. I don't know the number.
You don't know this one.
Thursday the 20th.
Normally, when I look through this, there's a way we go.
Where is it? I can't see it on mine. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's your free streaming pass.
What have you got into?
Forward to... No, that's reply. How do I forward? Forward. There you go. I forwarded it to you. Sorry, Chow, bear with me 1 second. I don't care about the new control room. Get me off of this. Oh, this is doing my head in. It's not letting me click off of this.
Have you forwarded it?
Yes, I have forwarded it. Right. Bear with me, guys. 1 second. Oh, sorry. I think we just missed another one there as well. Bloody hell. This isn't really annoying. And Rivera back again. He was in the Offsider stream yesterday. Bleacher Report live app in the States is showing it. They're showing Liverpool and Tottenham friendly matches. Thank you for the donation, man. Well, there you go. If anyone's in the States, then that will help you out massively there. Oh, come on. I'm really trying to... It's just stressing me out now. Have you got it?
I'm just trying to view the complicated details. That's not what the instructions say.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
They make it so difficult. Click here, login.
I don't want to go. I'm already live. This is actually pissing me off. It's trying to make me go live even though I'm already live now. Whatever. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry if I missed your I'm trying to load up my YouTube studio to try and read a donation that I missed before, but sadly it's not working. So let me see if I can find it on my phone. So annoying. Right, chat, load up. Live chat. Okay. Oh, okay. Chelly Spur, he donated saying first donation of the season, Community Spurs. All right, appreciate it. Thank you a lot, Chelly. It's really stressing me out trying to find it, but thank you. Thank you, Luke, for the £2 dono. And yeah, first donation of the season, I appreciate it massively, bro. Right. Can you come here and entertain the chat a second while I go do something quickly, Dad?
Will do. Give me 2 seconds though. Can you wait 2 seconds? Because I'm just on.
All right, D, entertain the chat. Go. Woo! Yeah, you don't need that. We're getting something else. All right, Afro D's in the building. While we get the thing set up, I just need to go do something very quickly. Say hello.
Hello, guys.
And chat with everyone.
Hello, chat. How are you guys? Tell me where you're from.
Say nicely.
I like the microphone.
It's annoying me. Mum.
Please return page to continue.
Are we getting up on there? Are we doing it on the computer?
Okay, I'm hopefully going to press a button. And we can see live. Yes.
We've got Denmark, North Korea, Sweden, Philippines, Malaysia,
National.
Canada, London, nice. Ireland, Brazil, England, nice.
Okay, why is that not showing up there? Tell me why you can't see that.
Are you on the right thing?
Oh. Casting. I don't know what this means. You know, you need to be talking.
Hi.
Okay. We've got it on, at least we've got it on here. I'm trying to get it up on the proper screen. It won't let me.
I'm going to just watch from the computer then if it's not
You
working.
might have to watch on the computer, yeah.
Oh.
So one more thing to check. One button. Or it won't show on the.
Woo! We back. We back.
Okay.
What was everyone saying? Did we get another donation? Or was that the one
I don't
from
think
before?
so.
I think it's the one from before. Yeah, it was the one before. My bad. 1 more minute until is it up?
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Why have you paused it? We need a shirt for to put on top of the
Can't see
light.
it.
Yeah, because we need a shirt on top of the light because we haven't.
I think
Yeah, if you put that there for
you
now, that'd be
can-
great.
You can see both, can't you? So,
I was from another streamer. We're looking at 100 different computers.
Oh. Right, okay, we got a bit of a dodgy setup right now. We're trying to get it up on the big screen, but the light right now is obviously a bit too bright, so we can't see it. So we've got it on the little screen down to the left as well until we get that sorted. But we got the free pass for being season ticket holders. We have 959 people in here right now, by the way, which is absolutely mental. So let's see if we can get over to 1,000. Make sure to share. If everyone leaves a like on the stream right now, it'll help push it out, reach more people. And yeah, it'd be amazing. But we're watching because we've got a season ticket pass, a free pass to watch the 3 games for being season ticket holders. And we also got, I think, a £2 dono from Alfie. Appreciate it, bro. Hopefully we see you come on in the second half. And JL8 with a 79p donation, man. Appreciate that massively, you guys. But yeah, what do we think? I think this is an extremely, extremely strong lineup to start off with. And Spurs labelled it on the Instagram as the first half lineup. So, you know, it's going to completely change in the second half. It's friendlies. That's what happens. But Sonny is leading the line up top. That's a lot better.
That's a
Actually.
lot better.
That's a lot better. We can see the big screen now. I might have to turn this down a little bit.
is that right?
That's right.
How do you turn this down? Right. Okay. Cool. All right. So it'd be very, very interesting to see what our new signing Højbjerg can do. And Delhi's obviously seemed to be playing, I guess, a left wing position, I believe, or he might be playing the false 9. I haven't seen yet. They're still doing the
over
new.
1,000 now.
Wow, 1,100. We've actually that is the most we've ever had in the stream, and this is a friendly at the start of the season. That is a madness, but I appreciate it. Right, we've kicked off. Can still hardly see anything up there. I'm looking down at the bottom one. Oh, I tell you what's interesting, actually. Hold on, I need to get the lineup up again one more time because it actually looks like it could be.
Is it going to be 3 at the back?
Yeah, I think
would
it
do
is.
3 at the back.
But I couldn't remember who the right back was. I thought Aurea was playing, but I think I misread the lineup.
Watch up. Hello, internet people.
I thought I misread it.
So
I
I
got
saw
1,200 people in there, by the way. Record
Yes.
amount. It's only just
Brilliant.
started in the stream. But anyway, let me get this back up as well.
I predicted. I saw the lineup and thought we should be playing 3 at the back with that lineup, with Jedson wide and Sessegnon on the other.
Yeah,
back.
it seems to be that way.
Well, that makes sense because we don't have any right
I
backs.
totally misread it. I didn't realise Foyth was playing, so that makes a lot more sense that we're playing 3 at the back.
Yeah, so Foyth
Alderweireld with Davies.
Davies.
Yeah, and then it's going to be Sessegnon and Jedson as wing backs,
Yes.
pretty much, and Winks and Højbjerg centre mids. Obviously, Højbjerg probably being more defensive, and then Deli Lucas' son as a front 3.
And I'd like to see
that makes a lot more sense.
Winksy more forward as well. I think he stifled his game. He played really well for England when he played in that role.
And that's the thing as well. I think with Højbjerg, we will be seeing that because obviously he'll be more defensive, and that allows Winks to be a bit more because he'll be the only centre mid that has to be attacking really. Oh,
what are they doing?
What are they doing at the back? They nearly fluffed up already.
I'm going to. Shall I bring a chair to put that on?
I was going to say that.
Yeah, that would be great.
I think that's a clearer than the big.
You've got the wire on the wrong side of the light, though, which is the problem. Yeah, sadly, though, we'll probably have to end up looking at this little screen because it's way too bright in here.
We can put it on this side.
I said put it on this side.
Yeah, but the white.
Oh,
No, that's what I'm saying. You'll be totally unplugging it
Yeah.
from there, is what I'm saying.
That's up to you.
So we can just move everything up a little bit.
You say, boss?
Give us 1 sec. Wait, move up. I'm going to move everything over a little bit.
Oh, can you though?
Yeah, that can stretch.
Okay.
That can go as far as there. Right, so guys, I'm really sorry we can't show the game. It's against copyright laws and a lot breaching everything. So until we get permission to do that in the future, that we can't do that. I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I know everyone's spamming it, but I really can't. If I could, I would, because it's obviously a lot more interesting than just watching our reaction.
Could do it on that as well instead of the big
No,
screen.
I think that's. Oh, you mean that's probably better to be honest with you, if you could, because we can't see anything on the big screen. It's not. I'd rather watch it properly on a. Right. Okay. To be honest with you, what I'm most interested to see is what these youngsters that Mourinho keeps bigging up is doing it. Keeps bigging up is how they would do, because towards the end of last season, Sirkin was making, if that's how you pronounce it, was making the squad a lot on the bench, and he's on the bench again today, and no doubt he'll come on second half because he'll do a whole team switch around, and he's been bigging him up, a young left back. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how he can perform. But to be honest with you, with how strong this beginning lineup is, we have to be like 3-4-0 up at half time, to be honest with you.
We're kind of up there because we're all like that.
Apparently, someone in the chat was saying that if you're watching this from America, you can get an app. If someone would be able to remind us in the chat, you can get the app to download, and they're showing it on there. But in the UK, you need to get the streaming pass. I think it's £20 for all 3 games, or if you're a season ticket holder, you get it for free. But I'm pretty sure you have to have claimed it by now, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not actually on TV. Spurs sent out all the information on how to watch it. But we appreciate everyone watching our reaction. Obviously, it's the same thing. If you're able to watch it at home, watch it, see our reaction at the same time. Bleacher Report Live is the app for the US. Appreciate that, Shelly. There you go. If you're from the US, watch it on Bleacher Report Live.
Right. Come in this side this time.
Oh, fit in this way. Can you see the screen?
Right.
Oh, you can see that one, can't you? We have a very interesting setup right now. All right, I'm just going to make sure that I haven't even shared the streams on Twitter or anything yet. So let me get that sorted. So Deli is playing like a false 9, I think. Always playing up front with Sonny. Oh, what a beautiful switch. To Sessegnon? Right foot, yes, 1-0. Oh, yes, Ryan. Playing in his favoured left wing-back role. Wow. What a ball over from Dele Alli. Unbelievable ball from Dele Alli running forward over to Sessegnon, playing left wing back.
names on their back.
Have you noticed?
they
I was
don't.
about
Yeah.
to say.
I saw that at the start of the game.
No.
Oh, I want to see this again. Hold on. Where's the
That's
ball?
a great ball
What
by
a
Dele.
ball by
What's-
Dele.
It looked like Mr.
Yeah,
Solid
it looked
like
he
Sessegnon, but
screwed up.
he's taken it on his weaker right
Weaker
foot.
right foot finishes it in the bottom left corner.
But
A
what
player
ball.
I was not expecting to score first in this lineup,
That'd do
but
wonders for his confidence.
100%.
He needs.
what
And
minute,
this
what
is
minute
some
are we in?
system.
6th minute. Wow. Early doors. It did seem like a
was
bit
a
of a
very
slow
slow
roll, innit?
Very slow.
Very slow shot, but geez, let's go. No VAR in friendlies. No test for
Isn't there?
offside.
Yeah.
I assume there isn't. I don't know why they would waste VAR in.
You think the person that puts the letters on has been furloughed?
Oh, we got someone at Crying Son on Twitter saying, why didn't we get Craig Mitch or George Achillea to present these friendlies? Hey,
Hey.
Spurs, you know what to do. We've still got 2 more left. 2 more left to go. Plenty of time. I'm available. Alfie Devine or Divine will make his debut 100% in the second half. I think we're going to see a complete swap around in the second half.
Definitely.
So all the youngsters that are on the bench, I think he's gone with the strongest team possible. Bearing in mind, a lot of first teamers are off self-isolating because of their holidays. And like you said, the Napoli player that they were on holiday with was positive. So I think they're all self-isolating, and Kane was self-isolating because he came back from the Bahamas, which I believe is just a country on the list of countries that the government say you
It
have to
wasn't when he went out there.
Did it actually change?
Yeah, it changed whilst he was out there.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
it changed,
peak.
yeah.
Yeah, so he went to Bahamas thinking that was okay, and while he was out there, they changed the rules and said if you come
He
back
probably
from there, you have to
chose
self-isolate.
chose Bahamas because he was like, oh, it's an exotic place that you don't have to self-isolate
Yeah,
from, and then they've only gone and
And then-
changed it.
That's the big danger on
Oh.
any holidays that anyone's booking now. It's a big risk, which is why we've stayed in the UK.
Yeah, definitely out of choice. And there's no availability whatsoever. Right, let me just get this sharing on the stream as well, on Instagram. Sorry as well.
Let's be doing that.
Yes, people, we've got the game up on the side. We've got the stream up here. We've already got a record-breaking 1,300 people watching us live, and there's DJ right there. Come and join the chat. Swipe up and watch the stream with us. Let's go. Jeez, there we go. Absolute madness. 1-0 up inside 6 minutes from an incredible ball from Dele to Sessegnon. I'm just saying this to everyone as well. Left wing back was his position that he thrived in at Fulham, which is why I thought he struggled at us last year, because I don't think we ever played 3 at the back or 5 at the back, however you want to call it, last year.
No, so I don't
so
think it's a typical Mourinho thing, but it
No,
really, given the players that we've got, I think it makes sense. We've got loads of centre backs,
yep,
centre halves, and we don't have, our fullbacks aren't that great. Davis is kind of always your 7 out of 10 player.
I think he's
consistent.
Considering he plays at the left of the back 3 for Wales a lot. This is obviously favouring him as well, because he's not exactly rapid, he's not fast. And when we're playing a wing back formation, Davis is not the one you want in that position. So, Dele closing down. Dele's closing down very quickly. They passed it straight to the back. Sure, he's got me. No, the player's still on. Sonny! Sonny 2-0.
Where did that player come from?
In it. I thought Dele was millions of miles offside,
It
but
looked like it was Offside, and then the Ipswich player
Yeah,
came out of nowhere.
yeah.
wow,
I don't know what he was doing.
that keeper is having an absolute nightmare. But what great pressure that was from Dele Alli.
Yeah, it was all from the pressure.
And then Højbjerg, was that Højbjerg that came into Dele? I think it was, and then passes it off to Son, who finishes it.
Yeah. You know what?
Let's go.
I think the right back had gone wide of the keeper, getting ready to be past the ball. And that's why he was still behind Dele. I mean, we're not seeing it on the screen, but can it be the only explanation as to why he was
Must be.
he was there?
Is that the 10th minute? Guys, I said this on Instagram. I said this everywhere. We have to spank them this first half with this team. It's going to be way more than 3. 2-0 up inside 10 minutes. Are you mad?
I can see some offsiders not being happy.
Yeah, Alex Griffin, what are we saying? All right, let me just need to change the title so I can update the score on here. 1.4K watching. You guys are absolutely nuts. Currently got 581 likes. If everyone in the stream right now could do us a massive favor and like the stream, that will be huge. Let's see if we can get this stream to 1,000 likes. We're out here breaking records, okay? So let's see if you can support us right now and help us out in this situation. Let's change that to 2-0. Perfect.
You should also mention what your next stream will be, George.
What's the next stream? Yes, of course. We will be streaming, all three of us, right? All three of us tomorrow. We will be streaming the Champions League final. Something a bit different because it's not going to be a it's obviously not going to be a Spurs game.
Yeah,
sadly.
not this year.
Not this year. Next year it will be. Well, next year hopefully we're at that. Oh no, sorry. Europa League. Next year we want to be Europa League final. Hopefully we'll be there by that. Actually be there as fans.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we'll be watching the PSG Bayern Munich final tomorrow. That's going to be a tasty final. So make sure to subscribe and stick around if you're new around here, because I'm sure a lot of you are. I can't believe I messed up with that with that Champions League there. But we've got we saw this last time. That's got to be the. I'm guessing by the letters, it's got to be the South Korean currency, which I'm excuse my ignorance, but I'm unaware what it's called. But thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that massively. Obviously, everyone's coming here for Sunny scoring. But yeah, if you want to watch the Champions League final, make sure to come and watch it with us tomorrow at. It's got to be a later kickoff, surely. They normally do it
8 p.m.
Yeah, they normally do it late. So
8 p.m. UK time.
8 p.m. UK time. Okay, cool.
1,500 in the chat.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's friendly.
Isn't it?
It's a friendly.
So people are asking, no.
Yeah, I can't see the chat, by the way. So
it's fine. We're saying why no one Dombele. There's a lot of players not here. If he's gone on holiday somewhere, he's probably self-isolating because Bergwijn's not in the squad. All sorts of players are not in the squad. Like we said earlier, the guys that are normally together, the guys that were together on holiday, Lo Celso, Lamela, Dyer, who else was there? Sanchez was with them, and I'm pretty sure one other was as well. I think Vertonghen was with them at one point, but he went back early to sign for Benfica. But no, they've had to self-isolate because they were also with a Napoli player who caught the coronavirus and was positive. So I think they're self-isolating for 2 weeks or however long they've been told.
He's been asymptomatic, so he hasn't shown signs.
But I assume he got tested as soon as he got home. But yeah, nothing confirmed about whether a Spurs player has it or not. But obviously they're going to do their best to.
You just got to assume.
You got to be careful.
They're taking precautions.
$5 for Emre Rivera, the legend. 2-0 in your cup final. 2-0. Alex, lol, what's up, Pops and Little Afro D? Much love from your adopted Mexican Texas brother.
hold up. Little Afro D, I'm bigger than him now.
Listen.
I'm taller than him.
Listen, we are the same height. Come on now. He will be taller than me.
Next week.
He'll be taller than me. No. He'll be taller than me in the next stream tomorrow.
The rate he's been going through lockdown, yeah.
Yeah, man. But 2-0. Spurs are currently 2-0 up. A couple of mistakes, because I think even the first one was a bit of a mistake from the keeper, if I'm not mistaken. Or a couple of the players. I think they gave the ball away fairly easy. But then, great ball from Delhi.
See, this is a system that I love. Anyway, I actually.
Well, the wing-back stuff.
I prefer 3 at the back. I don't see the logic of having 4 defenders when you're only not against a lot of teams only have 1 forward.
Mm-hmm.
Never makes sense to me.
Yeah, but the problem is now, I think why formations have switched, right? Oh, God, I think the chat's already telling us. I think the chat's ahead of us somehow. Oh,
all right.
Keep an eye out. I think this stream is behind, clearly, compared to what like live updates on like the Spurs Twitter and that. Which is mental.
It may be that I pressed that pause button by mistake. So
you might have to do a little refresh.
We'll check in a second.
Yeah, I think we've paused it by accident. Hold on a sec. What a ball over Dele Alli. Control down. Who's pushing? Is that Sessegnon pressing?
They could be messing with us.
You could be messing. This is the problem. This is a problem with having 1,500 people here. They're lying. Okay, everyone's lying.
4-0, there you
go. All right.
Davis. Okay. Can you just refresh it anyway? Because I'm pretty sure you did actually pause it just to make sure it's actually is live.
Well, that's a live button, yeah.
Oh, okay. No, it's live. All right, cool. We're live. So it's all good. Don't try and trick us, man. Trying to troll.
He was fooled. I was not.
Oh, he makes a good point. Daniel Wright has made a good point here, Dad.
Yes.
Foyth was on holiday with them, and he's playing.
Ooh.
He was not on the Spurs web article that I read just now. He didn't state that he was there, but I know the photo showed he was there.
Was he with them?
He was definitely with them at one point. Yeah,
So unless
there was a photograph that he was there.
Exactly. So he might have already been back earlier.
So maybe,
and the other player might have joined them later or something like that, because it could have been a whole.
And I've got no idea who knows that player. He's didn't sound Argentinian. It's Andrea something. I can't remember his surname.
Another 1,400 a super sticker in the chat. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Oh, keeper!
Oh God, this keeper is looking.
Pretty cool.
This keeper's looking a bit shaky. I can't lie.
Yes, so it's a positive start from Spurs.
Oh dear.
If only 6 minutes and there hasn't been a goal. No, I'm not.
Yeah, some people in the chat were saying 1/4 came home earlier compared to the other one, so he must have not been there. So my good friend Matty, who is an Everton fan, has just texted me saying that they are 3-0 down to Blackpool after 11 minutes and they've got a full-strength squad out. Oh, boy. And some people wanted Ancelotti instead of Mourinho. Hey, all I'm saying is 2-0 in first 10 minutes for us. Oi. Lovely little link-up. Højbjerg to Lucas. Lucas drawing in the foul.
Looks like it's going to suit Dele as well. What do you think of his goatee?
I mean, it looks a bit weird, he's got the dyed bit of the hair, he's got the goatee in the bit. He looks very different. Looks so much older.
Doesn't like me now.
No, it doesn't look like you. You need to get those frosted tips that he has in your hair, like the blonde bit, and grow. Yeah. Good luck. Take some of my beard. I need to trim mine.
Glue it on my face.
Yeah.
To be honest, we haven't seen enough of Jedson tonight.
No,
good.
No.
But this role might well suit.
It's interesting because he is primarily a central midfielder, or he was for Benfica. Then Benfica got a new manager in, and he basically just binned Jedson off. So it's weird. Like, so the season beforehand with the previous manager, he was getting a lot of game time and was playing it as centre mid, which at the time obviously seemed to be his preferred position. But when this new manager came in, he kind of binned him off a bit and played less than half the minutes. And he pushed him out to right mid and right wing. So that's why he's been playing there a lot for us, because he played that towards the end. But we don't know what his best position is. We don't know if this right wing back role is good for him, whether he's actually better centre mid. We don't know yet. So it'd be interesting to see how well he does in this right wing back role.
No one's looking at that one, are they?
No. It's because it's too far. It's too far up. But I tell you what, it's also hard to it's hard to. Well, no, sorry, something completely different. I was saying what I think is good now is that we're actually starting to build a bit of squad depth, and we can actually play different formations.
Yeah,
I don't think we could get away with 3 at the back last season with some of the players we had.
We've got to show a lot of flexibility. Having seen the fixture schedule over the first couple of months, we're playing every 2 or 3 days, and he's going to have to use the squad. What you want is 22 first teamers.
Yeah.
Plus 2 or 3.
Good players. Babs is in the chat. Bloody hell. Oh dear. I think someone else is saying someone else is in the chat. For those asking where we're watching, it's with the Spurs season ticket pass. We get it for free, or you pay £20 to get all 3 games, and you get the link through an email from Spurs. People asking how Højbjerg's doing. Oh, very quickly. £5 dono for Mr. Money Gaming. Definitely made a money for sending in £5.
I haven't seen him put a foot wrong.
No, I don't think.
I haven't seen him.
You haven't seen him. Is Joe Hart on the bench or in the team? And what's your opinion on him? Joe Hart is on the bench. Both him and Gaza are on the bench. Yeah, he's getting clean sheet for. George, you're looking forward to the Europa League qualifiers. Mate, listen, we're going to be in the same competition as you, so you've got no bragging right, all right? We'll see who gets to that trophy first next season. If either of us do. Sorry. People asking about Højbjerg. He actually was the one that won the ball for the second goal. When the keeper messed up, he was the one that won the ball, passed it into Dele, and Dele laid it off to Son. Other than that, we pretty much haven't seen much. The only other thing I've seen is he played a ball over, like literally in front of, there was a player in front of him. He played it over him to Lucas just now. Apart from that, I haven't seen much, to be fair.
Let's not forget, if he's a defensive midfielder and Ipswich have barely touched the ball. It's
not his.
It's
we're not going to see. Hopefully, we won't see a lot of him today.
yeah, you're right actually.
Mm.
But what I think, you know what? I tell you what, this combo of Winks and Højbjerg seems to be it's quite good because they can rotate the defensive roles a bit.
Yeah.
So as you can see, Winks seems to be dropping off a bit more and collecting it or filling in the gaps in left backs and whatnot. But Højbjerg can easily do the same thing. And they're very interchangeable because I think a lot of people were saying that Højbjerg isn't just a DM.
Yeah.
He's very much a central midfielder, but his best abilities are in defense, like in a defensive role. So I like that they can interchange a little bit. One pushes forward, one comes back, the other goes forward, the other one comes back. And look, see Højbjerg pushing all the way up there up top.
Yeah.
And Winks slightly deeper. Trying to switch it over to, is that Mora? Keeps it in, fair play, right by the corner flag.
Haven't seen much of Mora yet.
No, we haven't. What can you do from here?
Forgot he was playing.
Yeah, so did I until I saw him beforehand. Sonny's still got it. Out wide right.
Okay.
Højbjerg across into Winks. Just passing around a bit more now.
Yeah, play now.
Oh,
Back to Luis. We're
thank
on the
you
edge of the
for
area.
the donation.
We're now back with Luis. Start again.
CHF, which I'm not actually sure what that is. CHF? Do you know? John Clark, a new member.
Oh, yes. Good move, John Clark.
If any of you watching this want to be a part of the Achillea Army, there's a link in the description below to become a member. You get perks. You get unlocked personal, what they call it, emotes in the chat. I'm sure Chelly, who's a mod in my chat, will demonstrate for a lot of you guys. And we'll be getting more of those the more members we get. Now, also, depending on the tier, whichever one you get access to a Discord server, which I'm in. So you get to chat. I get to tell you about future uploads coming up. Oh, it's Swiss franc. Someone's reminding me. Appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, you get to unlock a lot of perks, man. So why not become a member? Enjoy the Achillea Army.
They're gonna make an emoji thing for us.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. I've unlocked some new slots, so I can get some for you guys.
Do me without the glasses. I wear my contact lenses. Can't stand wearing these. I actually genuinely forgot that this game was on.
What, today? I was really surprised that it came around so quick.
If someone asked me when's the game, I would have said 22nd of August. I
just didn't realise that today's the 22nd.
And then next week is 2 in 2 days, isn't it? Not 28th and 29th.
Yeah, which I think are going to be.
So
you'll have the under 23s play one game or something,
yeah,
and then. Well, I imagine maybe those.
It's not that different once the season starts.
Yeah, it's true. It's good preparation, I guess.
If you bear in mind, you might have to travel to Europe as well in between.
Well, yeah, we've got 3 qualifiers in September.
I just don't see how it's going to work.
So many games. It's ridiculous.
No, more around the Europe, traveling to Europe.
Oh, that with trying to, trying to go to each game.
I just can't see.
I wonder what happens in that case. Because you can't have both teams forfeit. Or are they doing it tournament style? Because they're one-off games anyway, so they might as well do a similar thing to Europa League and Champions League.
They haven't said that.
Because who says they're home or away? Like, we don't know where they're at. I think it would make a lot of sense considering they're one-off games anyway. If they're doing qualifiers, do it in a neutral.
I thought they said they just do the draw. It's a one-off game, but if for any reason we can't go out there, then we have to forfeit.
Oh, that's a bit of rubbish.
Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But
I think I just saw that we got another
my
member.
Understanding of what they.
Hey,
with.
So Mr. Money Gaming, welcome to the Achillea Army. Joining the gang, let's go.
We may actually get knocked out without playing a game.
Surely they'll find a way to do that, because that is ridiculous.
I actually want to be wrong, which is very unusual for me.
We will fight a case for that because that is just unreal.
Yes.
You can't be with 3 qualifiers and we're not going to get through because because considering they did this with Champions League and Europa League, there is nothing wrong with using a neutral ground.
How good is that?
The one-off.
They have to do that now. From quarterfinals onwards, should be.
I think semis though, because I'm not being funny. That from a fan's perspective, it's horrible. Because think about it, we wouldn't have had Ajax away, we wouldn't have had Man City away because they would have been one-off games. We might have lost both. We would have been out. Whereas at least,
a
so if
festival
you,
of football.
but if you look at the FA Cup model, FA Cup start at Wembley in the semi-final. They don't start from quarterfinals, and like competitions like that, they start from the semi-final onwards. So I think
but it was more
to
like
be a bit
World
more,
Cup, more like a Euros, nice finish at the end of the season. You go out there.
I think to be more fair to fans, it'll be better to have it from semi-final and final as a neutral tournament, because quarterfinal, you'd want to do home and away as a fan perspective.
Yeah, look, they did just show the right back who was, as I said.
What was standing really deep to collect it.
Wide of the keeper to try and collect the ball, and then the keeper's just kicked up the middle. And
damn, another 2 Swiss franc donation. Take my money. It's funny. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. But anyway, guys, as well as the game, let's what do you make of like any transfers coming up? Who do you think we should sign going forward? Obviously, we know the positions we need, but also give me specific players that you want. Mr. Money Game is loving the NFL shirt. Appreciate it, man. I wanted to get the away one, but it's a lot of money. Will's asking how's Foyth playing. Luckily for us, we don't know because we don't really have to defend that much.
That's all.
Seen Dybala, Skriniar, if that's how you pronounce it, the Inter Milan defender. Sabitzer, do we really need like another midfielder, central midfielder? Leon Bailey, everyone was saying just because he was in London. Castagna, Skriniar, and Wilson. That's not a bad three, you know. Right back, centre back, and striker. What about Kim Min Jae, man? That's gone very, very quiet since.
I was going to ask you about that one.
Yeah.
Because I really got excited.
I got excited with him as well.
Watched the video of him. It looked really good.
I haven't.
Oh, go on, Lucas. He's mugged him.
Oh, how could he not find Delhi? Still got the ball,
Lucas
though.
is on fire. Come on. Don't daydream.
Is that Højbjerg? That was Højbjerg, yeah.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
So called it.
Gareth Bale and Kim Min Jae. That would be a great window, although we still need a right back. And Dybala.
Play Bale right back. He used to play left back.
Screw it, I'll play Bale striker. He can be our striker. I'd love that.
Play
Bale
Harry
as striker.
Kane right back.
Oh, yeah, play Harry Kane right back. Mourinho wants an experienced right back. You say experience. I don't think there is an experience we can get. Like all of the ones like Aarons, Castagna, and Selic that we're linked with, aren't they all very young? They're all like 20 to 23 years old. So we're going to struggle to find an experienced one.
Atletico got one.
I saw Mourinho bigging up Kimmich from Bayern Munich. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's going to cost us 80 mil. Because bear in mind, he can play right back, left back, centre back, CDM, probably striker. He's such a quality player and can play in so many positions in defence. I would love him, but that is a dream. That's beyond a dream because that's just never going to happen. You're looking at least like 70 mil for him, at least. And why would he leave Bayern Munich to come to Spurs? You know what I mean? Realistically, but we can always dream.
I've got to say, looking at this, Ipswich, their footballing mentality is right. They're trying to play football.
Oh, what a ball through!
Is he onside?
Sonny, yeah, 3-0. Dips it over. Sonny coming through again. What a ball through. Who was that played that ball through?
Let's see, actually. Show it again.
What time is it? 29, I think, roughly.
Who's that?
Who is that? Foyth, I think. Foyth, yeah. Foyth with the ball through. What a ball through from Foyth there. Pitt sees the gap. He looked up, saw it. And then Sonny with a dink goal. That's the same as the...
nice.
Was it the Arsenal one that he went... No, what was the one where he dinked recently towards the end of the season? It was Leicester. It was Leicester or Arsenal. And chat, remind me. There was one he did recently at the end of the season where he went to the side of the keeper and dinked him. I'm pretty sure it was Arsenal. Remember he took on Luiz. Yeah, it was. He took on the Kolasinac messed up the pass back to Luiz.
Yes.
And then he beat Luiz to the ball,
Yeah.
went to the left of Martinez and then chipped him. It's exactly the same as that, but on the right side of the goal. Sonny's on fire this game. A lot of the players. Sessegnon's gaining confidence forward. What a ball! Oh,
that's offside.
I think Sessegnon was offside by the looks of things.
Oh, you think rather than Mora?
I think so because
Mora in the middle of the goal.
Yeah, because I think the linesman seemed to have his flag up a lot earlier.
Yeah. It's good though.
Yeah, we've basically
looking good.
Sessegnon's looking good because we've basically got 4 or 5 forwards because Dele, Son, and Lucas all seem to be playing striker right now. And then you've got because all of them are really high up. Like you see, Dele's coming slightly deeper there, but he was playing. He was number 9, like, and he was left wing. Then, like they all seem to be interchanging,
which is great. Again, love to see that.
Definitely brilliant. And then, of course, like you said, like with Sessegnon left wing back, basically was striker in that move just now, despite being offside. So that was we seem to be. It's good. Like this formation is good. Look, we seem to be confusing the defense a lot because all of our front players right now can play in any position. Cleared by Foyth.
First attack that Ipswich have had.
Cleared by Foyth, I believe, but they're going forward again.
Someone's down. Who's down?
Son? Yeah.
No, he's all right. He's getting up slowly.
I think it was just in the back of him.
He's okay.
Oh, I need to update on the thing as well.
Should be able to run that off.
I did say 3 or 4 in the first half. Look what's happening.
Yeah, still got 15 minutes left.
No worries, man. Appreciate that, Chelly, for you coming in, saying he has to go. Thank you, bro. Thanks for all the help always in the streams. Appreciate it. But yeah, of course, like you're saying, like we can't get excited with Oh, hold on a sec. Oh, Sonny taking on one player. What a ball through! Is that Sessegnon on the left? He's full of confidence right now. Go on, grab another goal.
Oh no!
Oh, he's still got it though. He's still got it. Into Dele, off to Lucas.
Come on, Lucas here.
Come on, Lucas.
Oh my! Move the ball to the side and then
guys, on his left foot. Damn. Nice troll in chat. We see you.
Bergwijn, he's not sub either.
No, he's not available either. Not sure why or what reason, because I know he was away, but I think he was back and I don't know about training with the squad, but he was doing like his own training. So maybe he is self-isolating as well. And just training at home or something.
Why do they have no names on their backs? Yeah. What's the story behind that?
I don't know. It's just pre-season, isn't it? I think they're just
haven't had time to.
Had no time to print it all on. Yeah, it's not like we're like £1 billion team or anything like that. Can't afford to print shirts in a friendly. I think they normally do this in friendlies though, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm pretty sure when we played in like the tournament last year, like Kane had like 10 on the back, but it didn't say Kane on it. I don't know why they do it. It's just a bit.
Number, but not their name.
Don't have anything silly like Premier League badge on any of the letters, do we?
No. We got every team seems to have their own letters now, which is weird. A lot of players like guys are asking about Tongi and Dombele.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, slow, low-driven shot just wide left of the goal.
Just as slow as first one.
Yeah, Tongi and a bunch of other players are either self-isolating or they're still resting or away or something like that. There'll be a reason why they're not in the squads. It's a pre-season. You're not going to leave players out of the squad unless they have obviously good reasons to. So, yeah, the Levy's Ants was saying leaving Levy saving money on the printing on the player shirts and charging us 20 quid for the streams. But obviously, guys, like we're saying, it is a pre-season and it is against Ipswich, who are in League One. But again, regardless, this is where you need to show that you're better than these teams, and we're starting off superbly. Only 34 minutes in, 3-0 up. All the moves have been wonderful. Sessegnon seems to have so much more confidence now playing as left wing back. Dele's looking good as well. A lot of people were doubting him, but he seems to be fitting in this system really, really well. Literally playing anywhere amongst the front three.
And like your Winks is getting quite heavily involved.
Mm-hmm. No, like we're saying, I don't think anyone's really put a foot wrong. I think Lucas has kind of struggled to get into the game a little bit.
Yeah. He's done a couple of good things. So
yeah. It's not bad or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. But I think if you had to choose one player out of the whole team, I think you'd say he's the one that's probably struggled the most. But it's out wide to Davis now on the left. Puts across his in deflected.
Davis he never gets that high when he's playing pure left back.
Oh yeah, he's playing centre back now, isn't he? And now he's still out wide on the left. Have we changed formation halfway through?
What are we doing? Yeah, I think he just said Ipswich are not attacking.
Yeah.
What we want.
Toby and Foyth are happy. Go on from.
Does seem that way.
Let's hold my beer.
Unless Jedson is playing right. No, but he's not because Jedson is up
Just
there.
Right wing. Here we go. Come on.
Come on, Sonny driving forward. Lays off to Delhi in the middle.
He's taking too long.
Oh, he tried to find, I think, is that Jedson? No, I think it was Jedson that he was trying to find through. I think Dele Alli's annoyed that Jedson didn't carry on the run because he kind of stopped.
Oh, it's unlucky.
He stopped his run, wasn't it? Sorry, guys, can't show you the match, unfortunately. It would be against rules, copyright and all that. Nothing we can do about that, I'm afraid. Mourinho in the tracksuit. He's talking to Sirkin, I think that was. So he'll definitely be coming on, yeah.
No idea.
I don't know if you heard this earlier, but he was Mourinho's been bigging up Sirkin as a left back. That's why he was in our squad for a lot. He didn't come on, but he was on the squad a lot towards the end of the season. So
no, I've seen we've got a lot of the youngsters that I know nothing about as subs.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got a guy we got from West Brom, haven't we? Now 16-year-old.
Wigan. Alfie Devine or Devine. I don't really know how to pronounce his last name. Yeah, he'll probably come on just a little tester for a minute as a 16-year-old, see if he's any good. Because he trains with the under 18s, I believe. I think that's why he's made it. We've got White, who I think's a central midfielder. I think. Then we've got Jack Clark, the Leeds player we bought last year.
Ah, yes.
He's now 19 years old, I think he is.
Where was Carter Vickers on loan?
Carter Vickers is on the bench, yeah.
Where was he? Was it Sheffield United? Am I making that up?
No, not Sheffield United.
He used to at some point.
Oh, he's been on loan to a couple of teams now at this point.
I think where it was.
I can't remember either, actually. Vincent asking...
Championship rather than...
I think he was at QPR at one point, but I don't know if that was recently. Vincent was asking...
Here we go. Come on.
Is that Jedson? I think so. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Winks. Ball into the back post.
Easy catch.
Good hands with the keeper. Asking why we can't show the game. Obviously, there's... With football, massive... Oh, there's people saying Luton. Oh, hold on. I'm seeing Stoke, QPR, Luton, Stoke. Luton. I thought it was Stoke as well, actually, thinking of it. Someone was saying that QPR was QPR. It's someone else saying Stoke. Oh my, everyone's saying 3 different teams here. Someone said Ipswich. Yeah, the game.
Someone get Wikipedia and look.
The game, we're 38 minutes into the game. We can't show it because of copyright reasons. If I was to show the game, my whole channel could get taken down. It's against the law in the UK. Well, I think in the world, actually, because they've all got huge deals. You don't understand. Like, I was speaking to someone the other day, and the Premier League deals are... It's a bit mad how much they distribute throughout the world and how much money goes around. So I can get seriously done for and sued for showing any game. So can't risk it, I'm afraid.
Question: you know the fixtures came out the other day.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Has there been any indication yet? Has there been any indication as to what's happening with TV? Because if supporters are still not allowed in the stadiums, then are we still going to have games every 2 hours or something and all spread across the days?
Oh, hold on 1 second. Delhi on the edge of the box. We nearly had a moment through there before, but the defender kicked out. They haven't said anything about TV schedule yet. But if there are no fans, they're going to have to cover every game.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think Amazon might be trying to get more games this year as well for their Prime Video. Oh, Liam, my boy. £5 donor. What you doing, brother? Appreciate it, though. Buy you a drink with that. Guys, you can probably watch the streams. I think you need to get a streaming code from Spurs. I think you have to pay like 20. If you're not a season ticket holder, you have to pay £20 for the 3 friendly games. I don't know when you have to have done that by or do it by, but yeah, that's how you do it.
I think that I just went on the site and it's got a button that you can press.
So you can buy it then.
Now.
Because I think they're charging like £10 per game or £20 for all 3.
Yeah. I
think. So check on the Spurs website. Someone else has said, yeah. Someone says I've paid. Their website was crashed. Please answer. So it's okay. So clearly everyone is trying to watch the game. So we're lucky to get this to get this in. So I don't know, man. I guess you just got to keep trying. Got to keep trying, and hopefully they fix the streams. I wonder if they've tweeted anything about that actually. Double check. Checking the Spurs Twitter. No, they haven't mentioned anything to do with the website. So,
when the 40th minute, Son's just got fouled near the halfway line. So, should get started again shortly.
Cool. One more before halftime. One more before halftime. Oh wow! Apparently, Blackpool Everton's 3-2 now.
Oh,
damn. Oh, and we're actually saying we've got 1K likes. You guys for real? I'm surprised we actually got it that quick.
Excellent.
Obviously, 1,100
really
people in here. I think we're obviously. I think we're all happy to be streaming again. This feels good. We haven't done this for a while. Yeah, 1K likes, smashed it. Well done, guys.
We're bit.
Oh, call it! No! Oh, son. No way.
I'll let you explain that one.
So is it Jedson actually with a brilliant ball from the right wing back position? Sonny literally just has to poke it in. He's on the 6-yard line, right in front of the keeper.
Because
and
it was so close to the keeper.
So close to the keeper, he toe pokes it over the goal. That should have been 4-0. Oh, Sonny. Unbelievable. But you can imagine the players like Son, Dele, and Lucas will be coming off in the second half. A few of the first teamers have got to stay on surely because we don't have 11 on the bench, do we? Oh, Jedson. Jedson just seems to have picked up a mad bit of confidence right now. He literally passed the ball around the right side of the player and ran to the left side of him, picked it back up again, tried to get a cross back in as he was entered the box. But I think it just didn't quite reach a Spurs player. He is, man. I tell you what, with considering this is like a B team for us, I'm liking how the 3-5-2 or 3-4-3 seems to be working for us. 3-4-3, I think it is actually.
Sonny to take the
Daniel
corner.
Charles, do I read my chat? Of course I do, bro. Are we playing good? Yeah, we are, man. We're not playing defensive.
Oh, good header by
I nearly said Vertonghen. I nearly said Vertonghen because I saw number 5. Header from Højbjerg. Sonny seems to be really good at corners now, taking them a lot. Headed, low,
did well there.
Low save from the keeper. The wet kids. Sometimes I don't get how you don't have 100K subs. We don't know either. We're getting there. We're climbing.
What I'd like to know is which of you in the chat has watched George's video on his training as a Spurs player?
Yeah, let us know. That's
currently on 75,000 views.
82,000. We are very close to 100,000 views on that. All things considering it's not a match day vlog. And I saw someone else just said here as well. Where was it? George, I love the video where you have your bro Arsenal shirt and you threw it away.
I didn't like that one.
You didn't like that one?
Like that video.
Plenty more exclusive content coming as well. So if you guys are new, if any of you are new here, then make sure to subscribe. I imagine most of you are Spurs fans, right? Spurs fans, why?
You cannot leave the subscribe button red if you're a Spurs fan.
How can they do that?
It's actually against every belief.
Against every belief.
As a Spurs fan, leaving that subscribe button red. So you might as well press the subscribe, turn it grey. Similar to this kit. You know, I've got little bits of grey in the kit. Do that. We don't want this. We don't want that. We want this. All right? So make sure to subscribe.
This whole video now.
Yeah, just cover up all the red. We don't want to see red around here. That's why I wore this one. They don't want to see any red on the top. A lot of people saying they watched it, they loved it. Love that.
Yeah.
Another great switch. This is, you know what, far from defensive football. So well. Dele Alli driving through. Lay off. Oh, I think he should have played it out to Jedson, but goes for the shot.
But once you beat that many players,
a lot of people were doubting Dele, man, and he's looking good.
He
is looking very good.
A lot of possession.
Can we play this type of opposition every week?
Yeah. I mean, the beginning of the Europa
standard.
You'd like to think this is what the beginning of the Europa League is like. Hey, what's up, Stephen? Obviously a member of the chat. Seen you a lot. Welcome, bro. Hi, greetings from Mexico, Diego. Welcome. Thank you, man. Spurs asking how we're playing. We're playing very, very well. And we're very happy about it. Obviously, pre-season and against Ipswich. But that is it. Half-time, 3-0 up. Sessegnon opened the scoreline. There was a great delivery from Dele Alli over to him on the left side, went into the box, almost had a missed touch, took it onto his weaker right foot, but still slotted it bottom left corner. And then the second and the third taken by none other than Hyun Min Sonny. Talk BHFC's new and he subscribed. Thank you. Welcome. But yeah, man, 3-0 up at halftime. Over 1,000 people in you here. First game, just because the screens reminded me. First game with Ledley King as assistant coach. That's my hey, that's my guy. That's my guy. Go on speed dial. You know,
if you want one of my special cups of tea,
I would love the special cup of tea. I'm a bit parched. I could do with a warm cup of tea. Sure. I'm pretty sure 1,000 people in here some of you people aren't going to be aware of these cup of teas, but just know they're special.
They're special.
They're special. All right, now that it's halftime, bro, come, squeeze in, bro, squeeze in. Talk to you while Dad sorts that out for us. What do we? Those that are able to watch it, what do you make of that first half, team? What do we make of that? I think a lot of the players are impressing me so far. Højbjerg hasn't put a foot wrong. Got the he set up the move for the second goal for Sonny.
Son's on fire. Dele Alli's looking really good.
Dele Alli is looking really good. The defense. I mean, I actually didn't even know Toby was playing in this game. Yep, Toby's the other centre back.
Didn't know.
Didn't know that. Foyth actually has been pretty good. I mean, obviously, a lot of what was I going to say? A lot of the defenders we can't really see because they're not attacking. But I have to say, Foyth's through ball into who was it? Delhi? I think it was Delhi. Or Son. No, Son's. Obviously Son, because Son was the one that scored. The through ball into Son. That Foyth assist was beautiful. So fair credit to him. He's done very well.
Second or third goal?
That was the third one, because the second one was the when Højbjerg picked it up. Mm-hmm. George and the Spider yesterday. If you haven't, did you see my story on Instagram?
Yeah, I saw
that devil monster thing. I found out that it was crushed this morning. So I don't know if my cat dealt with it or what, but you know. Toby's been incredible. What do you mean? Yeah. We're not saying he's been bad. Like what we mean is that because Ipswich haven't attacked,
they haven't. I bet you they haven't a single shot.
We just haven't seen our defenders hardly. But
it's a good thing.
It's a good thing. It's a very, very good thing. Caden, new member, welcome.
We're getting loads of members today.
That's our third new member today. Guys, if you can see on the chat right now or next to the subscribe button, you should see a join button. If you're on desktop, it might not be on mobile. It's only for some creators on mobile. I've got a link in the description though that will take you to it. If you want to become a part of the Achillea army, we've got different tiers, different perks. It's all there. It's all labeled out, easy to see. But you get some plenty of cool perks. So if you're a member, you're in the chat right now. Check the emojis. There you go. Caden spamming the GGs. It does for some reason. StreamYard doesn't show it up on there, but you guys will be able to see it in the YouTube chat. What he's put in there. So yeah, plenty of perks, and obviously. The bigger tier you get, the more perks you unlock. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man.
Eventually, you'll get an Afro D and a Big Mike.
We're getting an Afro D and Big Mike one soon. Blood Dragon saying, love the new kit. Ordered mine in late July. Hoping it arrives soon. It's banging, isn't it?
It's very nice.
This is the one I got my bro, if you haven't seen it already, when I pranked him with the Arsenal top first. And then obviously surprised him with the actual kit after that. So, it begins. The world of fan. You look like Daniel Radcliffe. Here we go.
Yeah.
How many did I have in like my comments and stuff? I got Daniel Radcliffe, Shane Long, Pjanic. Every single video I upload, every single one. But yeah, guys, I think I missed it earlier. Let me know where you guys are from as well. How much for the membership, Jack? Well, the very basic one is $1.99 a month, and that will get you the emotes in the chat. Obviously, since we're not going back to football soon, there's going to be a lot of live streams, and we're doing the Champions League. The next one up is $4.99, and that's like a massive increase in terms of what you get, right? Yeah. So for just like a £3 increase, you get access to a Discord, a personal Discord, I guess community you want to call it, where I'll be chatting to you guys. You can give me ideas for videos. I'll let you know when things go up earlier. And also it just allows you to, I'll like post things on the community page that you'll see before anyone else, as well as the new emotes. And yeah, plenty of perks like that. So it just depends on what tier you want to get. and what you can afford. Obviously, if you can't, don't worry about it. Just only if you can and you're able to. Brilliant. I think I saw someone in the chat saying, "Is your brother going to start his own YouTube channel?" Special T.
No, I'm alright.
No, you might do.
He loves films. He loves Marvel. Loves films. Very big film fanatic. We can't wait for Tenet to come out.
Oh,
is that next week now? Must be, isn't it?
It's on the 26th.
That's like next Wednesday. Next
Yeah.
Wednesday. Buzzing.
Yeah.
Looks so
It
good.
looks so good, man.
Because it looks like
The
Inception,
inversion
basically.
It's a time travel thing.
Will I do a FIFA 21 Spurs career mode? I'll definitely be doing stuff on FIFA 21 for sure. We might do because I want to do a lot more streams, right? Because I'm loving this interaction with you guys.
I think should we like stream the documentary thing?
I want to, but I have to double check with some people at Amazon first whether I can.
Yeah, okay.
Because I would love to be able to stream like the reaction to it and watch it with people when they come out. However, I think if I do that, it will probably have to be on Twitch because Amazon own Twitch.
Oh.
Okay. So the Amazon are not going to want me to stream it on YouTube. So I might have to do it on my Twitch instead.
Okay.
Because imagine that, like they were like, yeah, you can stream on YouTube even though they own their own streaming platform. It would be
that'd be a bit.
So maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. I'll get in touch with them and see what we can work out because that'd be wicked.
Like a review.
Oh, I'll definitely do a review. I'll definitely do review videos on it for sure. And hopefully get to use clips if I can talk to them that way. But in terms of a live reaction, we'll have to wait and see.
You're talking All or Nothing.
Yeah, the All or Nothing series. What were we just talking about? Saying that. Oh yeah, I want to do a lot more streams going forward. Obviously with you guys. Rivera, man. Borrow costs about $10 dono. How much more do I need to donate for you to get a haircut, Afroni? Name that price for a live stream of the haircut and a Tottenham badge design on your head. Oi. How much would they have to donate for you to do that? To get a Tottenham badge into your head and we stream it, or do a video on it?
Oh, he's thinking.
10,000.
Okay, that's just ridiculous. 10,000 yen. I think that's like £2.50.
Don't know. No.
We'll think of something. We'll let them think of something because that'll be sick.
These, man. So no.
Yeah, but if it's more of the case, like, what if it's not necessarily just cutting your hair, but what if it's like to get like the Tottenham badge either in the back or like the side of your head or something?
The side there.
Like just shaved into the side. So you can still keep the top bit, but you get to the Tottenham badge shaved into the side of your head. How much would they have to donate for you to do that?
5,000.
5,000.
Oh wow!
I'll do it for a tenner. I'm joking.
I'll get it tattooed on my head for that.
Hey, you heard that? 5,000 dono. My dad will tattoo the Spurs badge on his head.
Yeah. Also have to get down the divorce court.
Someone asking what Coys means. Obviously, if you're not a Spurs fan or you're new here, Coys is commonly Spurs. That's what Spurs fans say. Jedson is right back. Yeah, he's playing right wing back right now. We started with a oi. My boy Ben Haynes is presenting it. He's from 90 Minute. 90 Minute. I used to do a lot of stuff with 90 Minute. Good, fairly decent friends with him. He seems to be presenting the home game. That's pretty cool. They need to get me on the next one.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
That would be wicked. Huh? Sorry. I was reading that lineup and I was like, I don't recognize any of those names. But it's,
I know you're going to get a brand new
it's Ipswich.
Second half. What do you think you meant?
Emma saying, I got it. We'll work it out. Oh dear. It means he's going to donate big time if for you to get it done.
Please don't.
Please don't.
Be bullied at school, man. If I have.
Oh, with Clive Allen.
Understanding the partner. One who's looking to the side and not talking to anyone. Hey Spurs, if you're watching this, we've got friendlies or even the home games where fans might not be allowed in. I'm definitely down for presenting roles. You've seen how well the training videos gone, and we got some more exclusive stuff coming next week as well.
Yeah.
So be prepared. Watch out for that.
That's going to be a good one.
It involves all three of us as well.
Awesome,
so
guys.
Even better.
Stay tuned. It's going to be
amazing. Someone says might have been asked for thoughts on Højbjerg. Yeah, we're saying that he's been pretty good, man. I mean, he hasn't had to do much defense.
Yeah, it's hard to judge.
hasn't had to do many defensive duties because Ipswich aren't really attacking too much. But he set up one of the goals pretty much. Not direct assist, but he set up Dele, who laid it off to Son. He flicked the ball over a player into Lucas. That was pretty good. And apart from that, just sound passing, really. Christopher Howard, I believe, is a member. Love the vids. Keep it up. Common you Spurs. Thank you so much, man, for the £5 donor. I really appreciate that, bro. Loving the streams being back.
Are you cool with me?
He's been more emojis, 100%. Oh, go on.
Are you cool with me getting like a Tottenham badge?
No.
On my hair.
But if what if they donate a lot of money? That's what they're saying. If they donate a certain amount, well, not 5,000. That's ridiculous, but
you said he had
a decent amount.
So go for it.
Yeah, but not for 5,000.
But you might get expelled from school.
I tell you what. Yeah. What if it's like a lot, and we'll have like the money go to charity? Would you do it?
Do it.
If someone donates a lot of money and we'll make it go to a charity that like of either chat's choosing or you're choosing or whatever. Would you get the Tottenham badge into the side of your head for a video?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We just need to work out an amount now. So we need a certain amount to go to a charity, and D will get the Spurs.
Why me? Why not you?
Because it will look better on your hair. Your hair's darker. See the way I swindled that.
Yeah, why not me? I don't get it.
Yeah, something tells me Dad can't do it.
Do you want chest hair?
Yeah.
On the beach, you just have a giant.
Hey, isn't it supposed to be hot in like 2 weeks? He's gonna end up with like a burn mark of like a Spurs badge on his chest. Oh, that is class. That reminds me, I will definitely be doing Fantasy Premier League as well. I've always do a league for the past 2 years. I think I've set up my own league for people to join in, and I actually bought the winner of last one a Spurs top. So we'll probably do the same. Yeah.
You invite us into it.
Yeah, I did. Well, why are you not watching my socials? Why are you not got notifications on, guys?
Because I'm old. I don't understand that.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't understand Twitter or anything like that. So
Instagram, do me a favor.
Not Facebook. So you had your own.
Yeah. So I just set up. It had hundreds of people in it last time, and the winner will get a prize. We'll work it out because the annoying thing is by the time it finishes,
we would have won anyways.
Yeah, so
that's true. No, especially we weren't even close.
Halfway through.
But I'm pretty sure that's the annoying thing, right? The best prize is to do like a shirt, but by the time the season's done, we normally don't have our new kit out, and you don't want to give someone the old kit. So unless it's just something like, maybe I'll just do it that I'll get you next season's kit when it comes out. It's probably the better thing to do because no one wants the kit at the end of the season. Do you know what I mean?
That'd be silly. You could have got a discount.
Yeah, true. Actually, it would have been a lot cheaper. Crap. What did I think of that?
Who's lady talking to?
Oh, lovely.
It's Carl Walker.
That's Carter Vickers. They're not showing their face, so I don't know who that is. I'm guessing it's Carter Vickers.
Leslie's showing him a whole load of pictures of.
Hold on, this is like 2020. Why are they not doing it on an iPad? We've still got paper.
It's Lady King doing it.
Yeah. True, old school.
Old fashioned.
Oh, a FIFA tournament for members. You know what? That is a brilliant. I'll do that when FIFA 21 comes out, which is end of September. It normally comes out, I think, or mid-September. When that happens, if anyone's a member by that point, and as long as there's crossplay, because I have PS4, so if you have PS4, or if it's crossplay, I assume that'll be fine. Then I'll definitely do a FIFA tournament with members. That's a sick idea. Yeah, just so you can be in the tournament. All right, cool.
I used to play it.
Sean, subscribe. Appreciate that, man.
Well, it's like no changes. Well,
nah, surely not.
4 or 5 players coming out were Winks. I still can't say his name. Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Oh, talking of which. Oh, no, it's T, honestly.
It's weird not seeing Mourinho in a suit, you know, on a match day.
Yeah, it looks strange.
Hey, Chelly's back. Oh, no, I probably won't buy FIFA 21. No. Right, anyone new?
There's no change.
Oh, yeah.
The first 2, 4, 6 players are the same.
I'm really surprised by that.
But in friendlies, there are limits to how many people.
No, friendlies
I
is
think so.
it's unlimited changes.
I think what you'll find is about the 60th minute it will change.
Because normally what happens that normally they quite literally bring out like almost a totally different team in the second half.
Yeah.
Well, this is good because if the idea is for them to get match fit
And gel, well, I guess
play most of the match.
But this is what I'm saying, right? For players like Højbjerg, who are obviously new, he should be playing most of the game because he needs to just adapt to being a Spurs player with the Spurs team. But okay, here's one signing. Jack Clark, I think. I think Jack Clark's coming on. Is he taking Sonny? I think he's taking Sonny off because I haven't seen him come out yet because Lucas and Deli were out. Number 47, Jack Clark seems to be adopting. Oh, and Joe Hart's in goal. All right, so that's a change. So Joe Hart's in goal.
Not have any shots on target though. So
well, yeah, that's true. How are we going to see if he's any good?
Once,
No crossplay for FIFA 21. Okay. All right. So if you've got PS4 and you're a member, we'll definitely do it. Oh, and Carter Vickers too. So that I think Davis has come off. I'm pretty sure Davis, Son, and Lloris have come off.
Carter Vickers has just run straight on.
So I think it's Carter
Clark is waiting to say.
No, I think he's still putting his boots on and stuff and his shin pads. Yeah. So Toby's still on.
The weight by the side. They're not meant to just come on like that.
Oh really? Oh yeah, but I'm sure it's a friendly. I don't think they really care.
For? Is it Foyth?
It might be Foyth or David. I probably Foyth because I imagine we want a left-sided centre back. He went to the right of him, didn't he?
Right,
so okay, yeah. So we Foyth probably.
Right.
Okay, Foyth. So far, we think Foyth, Lloris, and Son have come off for Hart, Carter Vickers, and Jack Clark. Is what we've seen so far. Everyone else seems to be the same. Which no doubt they'll take off on. They'll take them off in like 10 minutes or so. Okay, Tottenham Hotspur changes. Off. Number 1, Hugo Lloris. On. Number 12, Hart.
Interesting, he gets 12.
He doesn't want number 13. Probably unlucky, to be fair.
Is he going to be the second choice?
Off. 21, Foyth. On. 38, Carter Vickers. Off. 7, Son. Expected. On 47, Jack Clark. And that makes sense because Son was actually taken quite a few.
Another one.
Oh, Davis is off as well. Sirkin's on. No, he's taking number 49. So Sirkin is on. So we are going 4 at the back, I think, because I'm pretty certain that Sirkin's.
Can't really tell with that. No.
Actually, you're right. Maybe Sirkin's playing left centre back, which is a bit.
Still playing through.
Or is it one of these weird, like modern formations where it's really 4 at the back, but it's 3 centre backs and a right back that's slightly further forward? No, it seems to be 4, I think. I think Jedson seems to have moved to fully right back. Young player Sirkin's come on as the left back for Spurs. So we get to see Sirkin and Jack Clark. I mean, Jack Clark in his Instagram video seems to be doing really well. He does this. I assume it's a company that does specific training with players. And it was on their Instagram in the park and stuff, and they'll do like drills with him and stuff. And they put loads of Instagram videos of him, and he was banging them top bins and stuff. But again, like you're going to choose your best ones on the training session. We don't know how many you might have missed. So, what a ball from Lucas to Deli!
It's an amazing one with Troy Parrott the other day.
I mean, Troy Parrott was banging a few in for Millwall in that training session. It was almost like quite back to back.
It's where he nonchalantly walks away like, that's what I do.
Yeah, there's nothing. So what I think, according to what that ticker was saying at the bottom, is it roll on, roll off? Do you think players can just come on if they have already? I feel like they can in a friendly. Did anyone in the chat know?
No idea.
Chat, if you guys can confirm, because basically they put in a ticker at the bottom of the match that's showing the squad, but all the players that have been subbed off, they're showing as on the bench. So I feel like it's potentially.
So you think we could put the same player?
I feel like you could say bring Son back on if we wanted to. Oh, not a bad ball by. I think that's Caden. Is his name Caden? I think his first name is. I recognise that Ipswich player.
Stop lying, guys.
Skill saying yes, it's roll on, roll off. Oh, and someone else saying no, they can't come back on. Who knows? We'll find out. If a player does come back on, we'll see. Because that's what I thought was interesting. I thought squads for friendlies are normally way bigger. I thought you're normally allowed the whole squad. And we don't seem to have that. Maybe because of the self-isolation stuff. Oh, I'll tell you what. Sirkin's already got round a player. Turned him inside out and played the ball up top to.
Oh, the keeper did the same again.
Didn't you fluffed it?
He's just laying the ball forward directly to us. We got player down.
Højbjerg down. $4 dono
There
from
we
Marcus
go.
Patterson. Thoughts on Tom Hardy narrating the Spurs start?
Hardy.
We love Tom
we love
Hardy,
Tom
man.
Hardy, so-
That is going to be sick,
Oh,
man.
wow. Does anyone know if the Dazelle on the Ipswich team is related to Jason Dazelle, who used to play for both Ipswich and then Spurs?
Oh. That'll be a very interesting fact if so. The Luxy is
I reckon it'll be
15
around
years old. 15?
Yes.
I got it wrong last time.
You did, yeah.
When we did a quiz.
The quiz, you have to add up all of
Yeah,
our
added the ages and I got his wrong. I thought you were already 15 at the time because your birthday was recently. That's why.
Yeah.
So I said you were already 15 when you were 14
I
at
know
the time.
your age. You're 24. I'm checking you're 23.
Good one. Oi, oi.
What?
Jack Clark. Come on, son. Let's see what you can do. 19 years old now, I think he is.
Oh, he actually looks like he's 19.
Getting into the box.
Oh,
Oh, across into the 6-yard box where the keeper kicks it out.
Keeper made
Back
a
to
save. Wow.
Højbjerg, I'm guessing. Yep.
He actually,
Now the-
from that brief look, he looks like the old-fashioned wingers that he used to have.
Very tricky.
I mentioned a name, but none of you would know Peter Barnes.
I know him. Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, sure you do. I know you're rolling your eyes without me even looking at you.
Oh, Incursio. All right, chat, you can help me out on this.
Oh, nice.
George, can you give me
Where was
3
that?
good reasons to be a Spurs fan because I'm thinking of supporting Spurs? Obviously, I'm guessing international. Right, chat, help me out here. Give him 3 good reasons why he should be supporting Spurs. Ryan Mines just joined. The score is at the bottom. It's 3-0. You can see the scorers as well.
Oh, it's Chelly's
And
birthday
we're in the
recently.
50th minute. Hey, Chelly's birthday as
Yay.
well.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday for them. I must have missed it. To be fair, I haven't been streaming recently, so I wouldn't know.
A
Trying to
lot
think
of
of
Spurs
reasons why.
possession. at the
Yeah, there you go.
moment.
Some good one. People saying we aren't plastics. We aren't glory hunters. We're a good unit. We're a very good community because we're here for the team, not for the trophies.
So have they missed the most important one?
No, we support Spurs. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you get to
you
subscribe.
get to
George
subscribe to
Achillea's
this channel.
The Achilles.
Banging.
and you get to see this, and you get to see the absolutely amazing content. All you need to do is hit that red button.
Exactly. Look, even Ali says it himself.
Turn it grey.
Not just me. Our family. We're the best.
We don't want to see red.
It's disgusting.
It says it's all the advertising boards went red on friends.
Someone
AIA advertising.
said, I'm not Harry Kane. I'm Harry Kane. Tell you what, if I'm anything to do with Kane, I'll take that. Yeah, there you go. It's Mac. The best reason is the fan channel, George Achillea. Hey,
There you go.
let's go.
Can't argue with that.
Someone said because we have a big TV in the stadium. We got 4 of them in every corner. Everyone say up the Achilles. Hey, appreciate that, man. Someone's asking how we're watching it live. Yeah, we got the season pass. If you're a Spurs season ticket holder, you get it for free. If not, you can pay £20 for all 3 games, or it's £10 per game on the Spurs website, and you get to unlock it. And it's
For the 3
through their
friendlies.
websites for all 3 of them. Yeah, 3 friendlies. I'm good, man. People asking in the chat, asking about
How do you feel about us not
Oh,
taking
yes.
part in the Audi Cup?
the best one yet because we fill beers from the bottom at the stadium.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so sick.
that is amazing.
Oh god, we haven't seen that in so long. I
Oh,
want to
missed
see
that
it
thing.
again. Yorgo's asking season predictions. See, Dad can't pronounce. Dad won't be able to pronounce.
I
his
can't
name.
even say the word.
That's my name in Greek, by the way. Someone in the chat.
And I can't pronounce it.
Also,
I named him
Yorgo's
that, and I can't say it.
Gozmaz. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't say that.
yeah. Like you can say my name anyway in Greek.
Yeah.
So that's basically the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
first name as me in Greek, by the way. For those of you that won't know. And my dad
Yeah,
really can't pronounce it.
cannot
It's like
pronounce it.
I just call him yogurt. Yeah.
yogurt. Yeah. Hey, and because Aaron Rivera's in the chat, always lifting the mood. Another $2 dono. Appreciate that, bro, man. You need to. Hey, man, you really just saying should he subscribe? Of course he should. All right,
It's a no-brainer.
no brainer. All right, second half seems to Yorgos is liking that one. All right, second half. I feel like Ipswich have had a little bit more
forgot what game was
A
on.
little bit,
A
little bit more of the ball. Yeah, I think it's Caden Jackson. I think it's Caden. I haven't seen it earlier. Is a striker for them. Him and Norwood were their top strikers, I believe, last season with 11 goals each. And and this Caden was saying becoming a member for the perks. Can someone confirm as well? Because I'm lazy. If it is Caden Jackson, I feel like I remember searching it earlier. I think it is Caden, if I'm not mistaken. Is that mine? Oh, why are you on my phone?
I'm trying to get your face so I can get in. I want to look up the Zell. I'm fascinated there. I'm intrigued.
Yeah. Joe Hart. Yeah, Joe Hart did get subbed on. Joe Hart, Jack Clark, Sirkin, Carter Vickers all came on. Those 4 came on so far. Yeah, man, you should definitely subscribe. If you're new here, of course, subscribe. Make sure to leave a like as well. I think we're on over 1,000 likes for the stream. This is for a pre-season friendly. This is record-breaking stuff, man, and it's because of the growth recently on the channel and what you guys have been showing the love on all the videos recently. Appreciate it, man. Did Foyth play good? I'm a Leeds fan. Yeah, man. Foyth did play well. Defense didn't really have to do much first off, and he got a great assist.
Andre Dazelle,
yeah,
who is playing for Ipswich, who's 21 years old. Personal life, he's the son of former professional footballer Jason Dazelle.
And he's played for what? Ipswich and Spurs?
He played for Ipswich and Spurs, yeah.
Not bad.
Nice. No, oh yeah. Bav saying, "Oh, check Alice's stream. It's hilarious." Griff Mum taking over. He told me before the game, he has to go to work. So in this at half time, so in the second half, his mum is doing the whole stream.
Oh really?
Yeah.
We got
He told me that. Let me try and bring it up quickly so you guys can see. I remember because I wanted to get like a little preview from him. And I remember him saying that. I was creasing my head off, man.
While you're looking at that, Jason Dazelle played for Tottenham between 1993 and 97, 89 appearances, and Ipswich from 83 to 93. So he did 340 appearances for Ipswich, then moved to Spurs, and then went back to Ipswich, and then a few other smaller teams. But that's Dazelle's father, Jason Dazelle.
Mum and Dad.
I can see Griff Mum.
Griff Mum and Griff.
Dad didn't look happy.
Griff Pups. Oh, brilliant. That is very funny.
We call him Griff Pups.
Griff Pups. Oh, ball into the box. Who's that?
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Who was that? Was that Lucas? Yeah, Lucas running through the just slightly to the right side of the goal into the box. Made it to roughly the 6-yard box, but hits the side netting with his shot.
Very tight angle. Very tight.
Bav saying up the big mic.
Cheers, Babs. All the best, mate.
Love a bit of Babs. Apparently, it's on beIN Sports 11 for any of you guys that have that channel. I believe it's an international channel. So if you're able to watch that, you're available to do that, then watch that. Otherwise, you've got
the one we were looking for.
Go through the Spurs website.
But it's actually a good stream, isn't it? It's really good.
Yeah, this is a really good stream from Spurs, to be fair. Set up pretty well. Obviously, like we're fortunate that we're season ticket holders, we get it for free, but surely that's a foul. Surely Sessegnon got fouled there. Sessegnon's played well. He had a very good first half. Again, second half seems to be a bit quiet from a lot of the players, to be fair.
A lot of players, yeah.
But we've got three or
four. We've got the Delis out there. It's just...
Yeah, we got 3 or 4 new players, so I think it's a bit more of this is more of gelling time. We're already 3-0 up. It's about not making stupid mistakes and getting these new players like Jack Clark, Sirkin. Obviously, I think this is first game for probably since last preseason, potentially. And then obviously Joe Hart's first game as well. It's just about not making mistakes, you know? So Imad Salah saying, you watching the UCL final? Yes, we are. If any of you are new around here, we are streaming it tomorrow. All 3 of us will be back tomorrow watching PSG Bayern. I think it's an 8 p.m. kickoff in the UK. So work out what that is for wherever you're from. And yeah, we'll be live. I'll make sure to do that. And then we'll have a new video up on Monday. Proxy saying Clark bang average. Yeah, we've literally seen 10 minutes of him so far. So
I've just looked up Carter Vickers.
Yeah,
he was at
he was at Ipswich.
Tottenham 2016, Sheffield United 2017, Ipswich 2018, Swansea in August 2018, and then Stoke. August 19.
Everyone's saying, although I do think he was at Leeds.
So he was at Stoke last year. Let's see. Oh no, that's just a particular stat.
Yeah, that'll be. Hey, Rashman, thank you, bro. George, you made my day before it even started by mentioning me. Thank you so much. It's 3:15, by the way. Oh, was that the time where you are?
Yeah. What time is it here? No,
4:15. Oh, okay. So they're only. Wait, hold on. 1 hour behind. Where are you from? Who's an hour behind us?
Behind.
Yeah. Unless you mean
Can't we right?
3:15 a.m. Are you in Australia?
So that doesn't make sense. You're in the middle of the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Not even the middle.
Strange. 13 hours. Okay, so I think you are in. No, wait.
Oh, it's AM then.
Yeah, 3:15 a.m.
Oh, AM.
I see. That makes a lot more sense.
Are you
At least saying your channel's entertaining. Appreciate it, man. Am I red? I think it's the line, to be fair.
You need to get some
Because
sleep
I'm quite pink.
after you watch ours.
Do need sleep, to be fair. I'm working very hard recently, trying to get these videos out for you guys and stuff. Richmond saying Dino, big fan.
So I really think you should start your own channel, Dave.
You should.
On your movie reviews. The amount of money I spend on the cinema with these boys.
It's a family experience. Athena Deshorna.
Yeah, I'll tell that to my bank man.
Asking, tell us about Sessegnon, how is he? I mean, again, it's another situation. He's only been on 10 minutes so far, just over 10 minutes. All Delhi's breaking through. He lost the ball, man.
He kind of had too many options. He didn't know what to do. Do I go on my own? Do I lay it off?
Do you know what the problem is? I actually don't think we have too many forwards on the bench, which is why he's kept.
Well, that's because we don't have forwards in the club.
That is true. That is very true, although some of them are also self-isolating. But yeah, you're right.
Well,
we still need
forward. Harry Kane.
No, and Bergwijn as well.
It's not a forward.
There's two.
It's not centre forward, is he?
No, but I'm talking about forwards. That's not because Dele, Lucas, they're not going to come off.
Well, Richard's got a chance.
Cleared out. All right, Jack Clark on the ball.
Get very far. Defended well by Spurs.
Oh, I think we've got that Alfie to come on, 16-year-old. I'm pretty sure he's a winger, if I'm not mistaken. You will get 500k subs at the end of the season. Boy, if we get 500k subs at the end of the season, I'm having a party. And you're all invited. All 863 of you are invited, if that happens.
Or 500,000.
Or 500,000 of my subscribers are invited then.
Yeah.
Wow, what a video that would be.
We'll get
buy out
Stadium.
a whole town and then...
Yeah, we'll hire out Spurs' stadium for the
Yeah.
week.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. And we get a new group of people in every day.
How many does it fit?
60,000.
62, yeah.
You can do the maths.
I've nearly got the same amount of subs as Spurs has capacity. And the Emirates as well. So
that is mad.
We're good to get past that.
That is mad.
So when you're in the stadium, you look around like, those are all my fans.
That is crazy, isn't it? When you kind of think of that. Oh, we've got another mascot coming on.
That looks like the 16-year-old, or it's white. I only got a tiny glance of it.
16-year-old.
Yeah, Alfie Devine or Devine.
He's actually 16.
Yeah.
Only just turned 16.
Only just turned 16.
He was 15.
We just bought him from Wigan.
What?
Yep. Wow, we're nearly on 56,300 subs. Madness. Then again, 300 subs.
Oh, I just got away with it.
So I could play next year.
Oh, good tackle. Who was that? Is that Sessegnon? That was a very good tackle from him.
Well,
fair play.
Skills, whoever that was.
Yeah, it is. It's Sessegnon. Seems to be doing all right so far. Sadly, can't show the match. Sorry, Andrew.
So is that? What was the screen? I couldn't tell if that was Jedson. Has he actually?
Jedson's right back. I'm pretty sure.
Right back
yeah. That's Carvick is there, and then I'm pretty sure Jedson's playing right back.
No, in which case we're still doing three.
No, we're not, because that's wings. He's just covering while Sessegnon out left wing.
Right.
So we are playing four at the back, trust me. It's just the case that we've got one midfielder dropping deeper to cover if a fullback goes further up the pitch. So that's Jedson there. Well, one back by him, to be fair, in the middle. Nice little move between Højbjerg, Jedson, and Jack Clark.
I think he's the one that's impressed me the most today because...
Oh, Jedson.
I didn't know what a Jedson was.
Yeah.
But he's looked very sharp, very fast.
Mm-hmm. Someone just said Jedson's very poor the second half. I mean, I think you just missed what he's just done. He's done pretty well just then to win the ball back. And you can't call a defender poor in this game when they haven't had anything to do.
It's because then he's not attacking as much as he did the first half.
Yeah.
Change the formation. I think that's why you're probably
seeing that. He's
actually Yeah, he's on the right wing now.
There you go, right wing. Now play forward. Oh, he missed his chance. Oh, he's gone into the.
Nice.
He's still got it.
2 players.
He's no one in the middle to pass it to.
He just lays it back. That's right.
Right, it's with Højbjerg now.
The ball.
It's weird seeing a number 5 in centre mid now.
Not being Jan.
And not being Jan, yeah. Jack Clark onto his left. Plays into the middle. Lucas. 1, 2, 3. Sessegnon in the box. Finish it. Oh, the shot again on his weak right foot on target, but straight at the keeper. Easy enough save.
That's good though that he's looking to shoot. That's what I like. Ipswich still trying to play from the back. Do they not realise their players are not good enough for that?
Chat, does anyone want to tell this guy that Silva's going to Chelsea, not Spurs? And also, Joe Hart is younger than Willian, who they've just signed. And they give everyone a retirement. Willian, Giroud, all sorts. Yeah, I think this Arsenal fan's a bit delusional.
And goalkeepers last a lot longer.
And goalkeepers last a lot longer. And he's younger than Vorm.
Yeah.
And he's only 6 months older. He's only 6 months older or younger than Lloris or something like that, I think.
Really?
Yeah, he's still like he's not even that old.
Everyone's written him off.
Yeah, he's the same age as all the rest of our keepers.
Right. Højbjerg is
he's done so good. He hasn't conceded a single goal.
He hasn't. It's 100% save ratio because he hasn't had one.
Harvey
White. Okay, that makes more sense because it's Højbjerg, new signings come off. Harvey White on to the pitch. We'll see what Harvey White can do because I don't think we've seen any of him at all. I'm pretty sure he played in that first Spurs game, the one in the Spurs stadium where we went to, where the young players were playing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Harvey White's another academy player, centre midfielder. Again, very young. We've got, like I said, the second half was always going to have loads of youngsters down here. So
except I didn't go to that game, so I don't know why I said yeah.
Did you not?
I went to the Legends game.
I know you did, but I didn't go by myself to the. I didn't go by myself to the kid the under whatever it would have been under 18s game.
We'll have to check back on your vlogs.
I'm almost certain I didn't go by myself. I definitely went to both, but
no, I think the one up because we got interviewed, didn't we, on TV on the Legends game?
Yeah,
I think that was my first time.
Oh. So who did I go with? Because I definitely went. Because I put excuse unless I was by myself. I don't remember actually. Ben's asking if Clark's playing well. Again, seems a bit of a tricky player. Oh, hold on, Jetson. Oh, if that didn't take a flexion, could have fallen to Sessegnon. Jetson has impressed me, like you were saying before. Yeah. Compared to what we've seen before, working hard. Seems to be fitting that right wing back role very well, to be fair, which is also in a way worrying because that means we won't buy a right back now. We'll sell Aurea. We'll play Tanganga and Jedson as our right backs.
Tanganga's another one that's missing today.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I didn't see him on the thing. I don't know why. Quite surprised by that. Maybe they just have a limit.
Should be fit by now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he was in training. He was in training. I've seen photos of him in training. Sessegnon's playing well. Got the goal at the beginning of the game. Pressed me first half. Second half was a bit slow. Oh, nice little move. Four Winks couldn't hold on to it. Unlucky.
So I would imagine the game on the 28th will probably play more or less a second team.
What on the 29th be?
29th, you've got to play a first team because the next
game is not until
and then the league starts in mid-September. So
and September 12th will be the next game.
So they seriously not playing a game between the 29th.
That's why I'm surprised these are so early. Like players have hardly had a break, and there's a big 2-week gap pretty much until.
I was going to say they'll do a behind the closed doors game.
Well, they are.
What's the difference? That's what they're doing.
That's what they are doing. What do you think of Joe Hart? Again, we said this before. The Ipswich can't attack, so 100% save ratio, I guess you can say. I actually don't even think he's touchable.
I don't think that's too bad a signing, though. I know he's.
No, I don't at all.
He's had a lot of criticism from Spurs fans. Not very excited by that, but for a second, I think he will be second
by
choice.
Ipswich.
I think he'll be ahead of Gazzaniga.
I don't necessarily think he'll be like ahead. I think
don't.
no, but I don't know why. Means I don't think he's going to be ahead, and like it's certified he's ahead of Gazzaniga. I think it's going to be Joe Hart and Gazzaniga are literally both the second choice keepers, and it's going to be neck and neck as who's to choose. Because, all right, yeah, Joe Hart has the mentality over him, but Gazzaniga played in goal for us for half a season this year, while Lloris was out and started off well. Towards the end, obviously, you can tell that the experience didn't carry on, but I think he started very, very well when Lloris, because that's when Lloris wasn't playing that great either. Good defending from Jedson, and shot well over the bar. Since the restart, Lloris has been next level. Yeah, unreal again.
I think we all wanted him out, and then after the restart, it was actually
it's not even just a restart. It was after his injury. The fact he snapped his arm and has come back looking like a better goalkeeper is huge.
And you
huge
right
testament
there,
as a player.
You know why?
Right
they
that was
gave
grim.
him a cybernetic arm.
Yes, they've given him a new arm. That makes so much more sense. Good. That's where our transfer money's going. To give him new arms.
New arms for him, new legs for Kane.
And yeah, back onto the Vorm thing. At the end of the day, we let Vorm go. Onto the Hart thing, we let Vorm go. We needed a third choice goalkeeper. We got him for free. He's on less wages than Vorm and has had more experience winning 2 Premier League trophies. Obviously winning like the FA Cup and that. Great experience. He's got the winning mentality. He's played for England a lot. It literally makes and the fact that he's English, he counts as a homegrown player, so we're allowed to buy more international players. So it was for the fact that we needed a third choice goalkeeper and he was free. I think it's a brilliant signing because of what it allows us to do everywhere else in the transfer market as well. So I don't know why people are hating on it. He's not here to replace Lloris. We know that. That's not why. Let's be realistic. Yeah, Gazzaniga still plays. He's on the bench as well.
What annoys me though is, we did the early work on the transfer window with Højbjerg, and we got Hart in. Come on, where's our big signing?
Yeah, well, not even big signing. We just need the other ones done as well.
Get them now. So we've got another 2 games as we said next week.
Yeah.
So any player you get now is realistically not going to have any.
And Højbjerg is probably the only one that
with the team.
Højbjerg out of the 2 is the only one that really gets into the first team. So we've only really bought one signing to test out. Jack Clark running into Mill.
And we know that Levy won't do the signings until the 5th of October on the last day.
And the thing is,
the season's already a month in.
We were lucky that the Højbjerg one happened early because that transfer has been going on for ages.
Yeah.
But that's because he said since the restart that he wanted to leave. So we've put in the work for that transfer from early. So I feel like we're not going to get any other transfers until a lot later, which is really,
come on,
really
Levy,
annoying.
Get that checkbook out. I know he wants to offload players as usual before he buys.
Lucas coming off. Another youngster coming on. Oh, and Winks is coming off. So he's coming in. It's got to be Devine. I don't know. Still no. Devine, Alfie. I'll call him Alfie. Just easier.
We'll call him Alfie.
Is my guess. I haven't seen who. Who's that number 53 is the youngster there. Dane Scarlett and Alfie's coming on.
What's the number so high?
Dane Scarlett, I'm guessing, is a central midfielder since Winks has come off. And I think the Alfie's a winger anyway, so that makes it straight swap. Oh, and Gazzaniga's coming on as well. There you go. So Hart got 20 minutes, basically, and didn't touch the ball once. I think he took 1 goal kick, and that was it. Devine's 16 now, I think. I think he's only just turned 16. I'm pretty sure recently.
How can a 16-year-old play for Tottenham?
He might be 15. Oh, I'm pretty sure he has turned 16 recently.
15's my age.
Even 15
can
age.
be
I'm pretty sure. I saw reports.
I can't believe that. He's actually had about 15 minutes of football, 20 minutes.
What is the point of that? I don't see the point of this substitution.
Yeah, why not just start Gazzaniga in the next one or something? Like, why give... Yeah, he's 16 years old, guys. He's 16, so he turned 16 recently. Scarlett's 16 as well, apparently. Okay. We're playing all the youngsters. We're playing the under-18s, boy. We're taking the mick.
Good. They're going to play some games this year. They have to.
Yeah, it's true.
I want to see something like the Carabao Cup. You should have 5 or 6 first teamers.
Good little one-touch through ball from Jedson to Clark.
5 or 6 players with first team experience, and then
like the Carabao Cup and Europa League, or start of the qualifiers for Europa League.
Enough of the quality players that are just at the fringe of the first team, and then a few of the youngsters. It worked for Liverpool most of the time last year.
Yeah, until they took a piss and started doing it in quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Which is what we did as well, and that's why we got knocked out playing Vorm in goal.
I didn't know was it 2 games in the same day or?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Come on, Jetson. Oh, could have had a better touch. Still got it. No, unlucky. Could have had a better touch then. Oh, White's just been nutmegged. Jetson trying to try back. They've got it now onto the right wing. Let's see how Serkin can defend. All right, Toby clears it. That's the experience coming out of that. Come on, Alfie.
Looked solid again today, Toby.
What a ball through. That Alfie into Scarlett. Oh, he's offside.
Oh.
So what does this Scarlett play then? Is he a forward?
It's like it. There's a Spurs Cypriot flag.
Oi, oi.
Yeah. Oh, this is just crazy.
Yeah, Joe Hart is officially off in the 74th minute with Gazzaniga coming on. Oh, and Dele off. Who have we got left to come on? I'm so confused.
The only game ever where 3 goalkeepers played in the same
game. I'm pretty sure that doesn't even happen in friendlies normally, having all 3 keepers play.
No, it's just madness.
Doing nothing.
Oh, and Jamie Bowden must be the final player because I'm pretty sure there's no one left on the bench unless it is roll on, roll off. All right, so it is officially basically the under 18s plus Toby. Now on the pitch. Still 3-0 in the 74th minute. You're right, JP. Just time to get the players fit. Get them on now. Yeah. Alfie's a cam. Can't believe it's 2 16-year-olds are playing. Yeah, Scarlett seems to be like a right winger or a forward. Seems to be pressing high. All the youngsters are pressing high. Go on, this is what I like to see. They've got to show no fear.
4 players right up against.
Trying to force them to make mistakes. Come on, Carter Vickers. There you go, offside. Why is Toby playing the whole game? Oh, we need someone inexperienced playing the whole game, and we've run out of centre-backs.
Yeah.
Davies came off.
Sanchez is out. Regular. I'm trying to work out.
Is he only first-team player?
First-team player left.
Yes.
Toby.
Yeah. Because Jedson isn't at the moment.
Yeah.
Literally everyone on the pitch right now, apart from Toby, is basically under 23. Well, and Gazzaniga is older, but again, is a 2nd/3rd goalkeeper, so it doesn't really count. Everyone else is under 23 years old.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Out wide, get out wide. But this is what I like about the youngsters, man. They play with no fear because they've got to prove their worth in pre-season. Oh, bit too much. Even the ones that do sometimes get in the first team, like Jedson, he's under 23.
Oh,
he's like 22, 23 years old. So Harry Kane in the chat. I got dropped today. Someone pretended to be Harry Kane.
Could be the real one. You never know.
This is pretty much exactly what I said on my Instagram. I said we need to go 3-4-0 up in the first half and then we'll completely change to the youth. It's just played out exactly like that. Still 860 people in here, back for our first stream of the 2021 season. Appreciate everyone that's been here, all the new members, all the donations. You lot are legends. Look at Sonny and Joe Hart laughing on the bench. It's just supposed to be for gags for these players, man. It's a pre-season training session. Would they have had fans in the preseason friendly? They would, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they would. Yeah.
Oh, what a terrible touch from Carter Vickers then.
Would you have been there?
Probably. Why not? Content's content. Especially after coronavirus. So they'll take any chance to go back to a Spurs game. Mm-hmm. We ain't seen any. I will ban people in chats showing any sort of hate to Harry Kane or anything like that. We don't want to slander any players in here. Positive only. All right? Positive.
Yeah. We're not that TV channel from down the road.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Someone's saying Son goal. Guys, he came off at half time. You can't trick us.
doing roll on, roll on.
He's so good though.
No, he's on the training top. I don't think they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. No, Lucas is not on. Pretty much Toby is the only first teamer that is left on the pitch. Gazzaniga and Jedson are more rotational players, and everyone else is quite literally under the age of 13.
So try and work it out. We've got
Is it going to make it?
See if you can
Oh,
work
come on,
out
hold on.
team.
Jedson picking up the ball.
I can't remember half the players. We've got Jedson right back.
So,
Carter Vickers.
here's the lineup
Road.
for the guys. Gazzaniga in goal. Jedson right back. Carter Vickers and Toby centre back. Sirkin left back. We seem to have a middle 2 or 3 of White, Alfie, and Bowden, however you pronounce it. Alfie being more a cam and the other 2 centre mids by the looks of things. And then we have a front 3 of Clark, Scarlett, and who's the final player? Who am I missing? There's one more.
We needed something for the chat.
Come on. There's literally one more player left.
Have you got Sessegnon? You missed him out.
Is he still on? Yeah, Sessegnon. There you go. Sessegnon left wing. Yeah, that's it. That's the final one. Thank you, Mark Spatson, for $2. There, that's 11. $2 donor. So 4-3-3 by the looks of things. Love seeing the new kids in action. Yeah, man. Looking sleek. Looking good. Someone asking who's been the best player on the pitch. Well, we should probably do it by half, considering it's basically 2 different teams. First half, could argue Son, 2 goals, was also very electric. I think Sessegnon had a very good first half. Been a lot more quieter this half, but again, it's more about controlling the ball rather than attacking. We're 3-0 up. Anyone else that's been outstanding? We're saying Jedson overall's had a really good game. Seems to be fitting in that right back role pretty well.
I
got a
think
new
he's done really well.
Oi, Matthew Connors, new member. Welcome to the Achillea Army. Let's go. Come on, Clark. Ball. Yeah. Oh no! Is that Scarlett? Scarlett, man. How?
So Clark is looking good, I'll tell you.
Clark is looking good. He's a very tricky right winger. That's a great ball over from Carter Vickers into Clark. Chested it down with the control. Played it right in the middle to Scarlett, who slides it in.
6-yard box. Laid it across goal, across the 6-yard box. And just couldn't quite get there, could he, Scarlett?
Clark is fuming. Oh, I'm not surprised. He did a great touch, great run, ball in perfectly. He's now stepping up to take the short corner into Sessegnon. Sessegnon left foot delivery. Headed out. Who's picking it up? I think it's Jedson. Overall, man, all players have played well. No one's had a bad game at all today. Right. Very, very, very in control. Toby complete switch to Jack Clark. 10 minutes left of the game. Højbjerg was good as well. Again, nothing outstanding because he hasn't had to do much defensively, but he set up one of the goals or set up the play for a goal.
And again, I know he's got his haters, but I like him. I thought Winks was doing well.
Yeah, Winks was doing well. Again, everyone's performing as to as expected, playing Ipswich in pre-season. Daly a lot better than a lot of people were giving him credit for.
Looking positive.
Very positive. And then the fact that we still got Sanchez, Lo Celso, and Ndombele, Bergwijn.
Oh, what a lovely play.
Come on, Jack Clark driving into the box. Can he pick someone else? Okay, he goes for the shot because I think he's probably pissed off at everyone else not finishing his.
Well, I don't think he didn't really have a lot of choices to lay across. So.
No, and it was a very weak attempt. Jedson very underrated. Well, it's the first time we've seen Jedson properly, man. First time we've seen him properly. He doesn't really get many minutes last season.
Get a lot of minutes.
Sirkin, again, he seems to be quite a tricky left back. He's got a bit of skill about him. He's turned 2 players so far, Sirkin. And played a decent ball forward to Sessegnon as well. So, again, got to take it with a pinch of salt. It's pre-season. We're only seeing a bit of them, but it's all looking positive. Very positive. No denying that, man. I'm not so sure about Carter Vickers.
I think it's...
considering he's probably, 5th choice centre-back now? At least.
Not having the fans there probably helps the kids.
Yeah. No pressure.
So, no pressure. Just...
Although they had that, even though it was very minimal, they had fans in that under-18s game for that first game.
Yeah.
So and they still won that game and did fairly well. So, what a ball! Keeper trying to come out. Jedson on the right, crosses it in. I don't think anyone could get there quick enough, but it was a right move though. Very good move.
See you laid that ball.
It was Jedson. Jetson played the ball.
No, who passed it?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Jetson, which the replay didn't
Could
show.
be Sessegnon or Toby from where the ball came from. But yeah, unfortunately, can't see that. Unlucky, Alex. Clark deserves to be a backup option in the first team. I mean, we need a lot of options this season. Considering the amount of games we have back-to-back, we need a lot of opposition. Caden saying 100% save rate for the 3 keepers. Can't miss any saves if you've got nothing to save.
Does that count as 3 clean sheets? Each keeper will be saying, I had a clean sheet.
Yeah, well, 100%. Even though the second and third keepers only came on for 10 minutes each, 15 minutes each, pretty much. Or into the middle. Could have been a better touch from Jedson. Ball came into it pretty quickly. Picked up again by White, though.
Come on,
Alfie with the shot. Again, low, very weak. Oh, no, it wasn't Alfie. Bowden. It is strange, Matthew, that Joe Hart barely played. He was on for about 15 minutes, wasn't it? 45, 20 minutes, roughly.
So,
oh, yeah, 15 minutes.
25 minutes. 25.
Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, my maths
minute,
is gone. My maths is 25 minutes. Oh. Okay, so you're looking at roughly 20, 25. He's trying to get them a quarter each.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Oh, I tell you something they didn't do. They didn't stop for a break.
No.
Oh.
So they said they scrapped it, though, I think.
Have they now?
They scrapped that and they scrapped the 5 subs.
I thought they were going for the 5 subs still.
No, I'm pretty sure they said the Premier League agreed to scrap the 5 subs. If I'm not mistaken. Someone from me in chat? I think I remember seeing that. A. Bailey saying thank you so much, Mr. George Achillea. Oh, so formal. Carter Vickers. Oh, yeah, Carter Vickers is 6th choice. Toby, Sanchez, Dyer, Tanganga, 4th. Carter Vickers. Yeah, that sounds about right. And we still want to sign Kim Min Jae. Right. If for those of you that watch YouTube, right, doesn't Alfie look like Morgs, the YouTuber? Oh, okay. Bit ambitious from White, I think it is. Yeah. Bit ambitious from him going with a free kick from range. We're in the 85th minute, guys. 85th minute of the game. 5 minutes left, pretty much. Not going to be much added on. Pretty much nothing's happened in the second half to warrant it. Yeah, people saying, yeah, he does. Agree with me about Morgs. It's weird, isn't it? Even if you just search him, you'll see what I mean. He looks exactly like him. What's the likes looking like right now?
Let's get 2,000.
I don't know, we might be a bit far from that, but
What 1,000?
guys, we're only 5 subs away from 56,300. So if any 800 of you that are new, please subscribe down below. It means the world to me. We're making a big push for 100k this season, man. Big push.
We've got 56,000 likes.
Oh God, no! I wish. All right, let's check what we're on.
Come on, Spurs.
1.3k likes the stream's on.
Let's get 2,000.
Crazy impressive. Let's see if we can get at least a 1,500, guys.
1,500.
1,500, 200. Come on, you guys can do it. If any of you in there right now aren't liking the stream, it's literally just a button. You just press it. Helps me out. I don't think we have enough people for 2,000 because a lot of these people would have liked already. Everton's still losing 5-2. You are kidding me.
Really?
You are kidding me. Let's see. Is anyone else playing today? Let's have a look. Oh dear, oh dear.
Thunder. Is that just foul?
No, it's just
That's foul. That's your mum.
it was thunder.
Who else we got? Premiership, no. MLS, no. Where are the friendlies?
We got a new member.
Oi, oi! Official anxiety and official anxieties. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate it, man. Oh yeah, we've got Everton opening day as well. God, if their first team's losing 5-2 to Ajax, are winning 4-1. You lot are lying, man. Finished 3-3. You lied about the Everton 5-2. Can't trust anyone these days. 3-3. So to be fair, the fact that they were 3-0 down,
Not bad.
they brought it back. They were 3-0 down inside 11 minutes. But still, I mean, come on. This is Everton playing Blackpool. That's a bit.
But some Ipswich players have names on the back of their shirts, and some don't.
Yes.
I think
So
this.
they
I think
ran
this.
out of letters as well.
I think the.
Same
Oh,
money.
gather. I think the first team went in, like came as in the people that started. I think came out with the names on, but all of the subs didn't.
Is it the new people that have on? Because no one knows who they are.
That's a living got nowhere near that.
Yuna's asking how has Joe Hart been? Who knows? He was on for about 2 minutes.
He was on for 25 minutes. Probably touched the ball.
The camera didn't even
3
show
times.
him.
Yeah,
The
hardly.
camera didn't.
Yeah, I think
single
I think he
shot on
touched
him.
it once, like doing the free kick when their player kicked it, the goal kick when the player kicked it over the bar.
His heat map is going to be.
Oh, I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
He might have gone round and tried to get a
Oh, I
ball.
wish there was an image of that. That's a tweet worthy if there was anything.
Nothing much going on, guys. That's why we're not telling you
Yeah, a bit
too
of a
much.
quiet one. A bit of a quiet one.
We're just hitting the ball on the back line. Yeah, looks comfortable on the ball circuit. So Ipswich on the attack at the moment. And good defending. Wow, who's that? Can't quite see from here. Sessegnon lays the ball.
Oh, I think he might have been
Right,
offside,
yeah,
potentially.
so I didn't go for it.
We are in the 90th minute now. I'm pretty sure they're only going to add like maybe 2 minutes because of the amount of subs, but
Yeah.
trying to find
Can't
a.
link to that, honestly.
Yeah.
So, what do we think tomorrow, guys? What's your predictions for PSG Bayern?
Champions League final.
Remember to come back and watch us.
We will be
Watch it.
live from probably about 7:30, I'd say, roughly,
Oh, we're having a build
for
up.
an 8 p.m. kickoff. We'll have a bit of a build up. It's Champions League. Why not? We've got to hear that music. The stream won't be able to, but Sessegnon driving forward. I think, yeah,
We're
clear
going
out.
out somewhere for lunch first.
All right, full time,
5
3-0.
seconds. 5 seconds extra. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, there was no time. There was no reason really to add any time on. But yeah, man, 3-0. The game is finished. Very impressive first half from Spurs. Definitely when you got the first team out. Well, effectively the first team out there. Second half was just about finishing the game off.
Half a first team. What was it? First team squad players, I'd say. It wasn't about 50% of what would start.
But yeah, considering it's first pre-season back, obviously you can't get too gassed about it. But you know, we're fairly impressed with some of the players. Just a matter of whether they can actually do it big time in the proper competitions going forward.
We couldn't ask for much more, could we?
Nah,
Solid performance.
Solid performance from
run out.
half a team, bearing in mind pretty much half the first team are in self-isolation right now.
Yeah.
Literally, I think pretty much, maybe even more than half the teams in self-isolation right now. So,
this looked better.
Yeah, they actually did. The formation seemed to work for the players that we had. So, I think it will be a good tester for either the next one or the game after, whichever one the next time the first team plays. Because, as we were saying before, we've got games literally back to back, one day after the other. So guaranteed to be like an under 18s or under 23s one day, and then the first team the next. So whichever one the first team ends up playing, we'll hopefully get to see some of the players back again. Oh, the assistant Sacramento saying to get his chin up for Scarlett. He's only 16 years old, apparently. Forward, so got a lot of time to learn. It's annoying that Jack Clark put it on the plate for him and he just couldn't get there in time to finish it off. But yeah, like we said, man, very positive. Someone asking if we're going to speak about Ipswich. Where? What?
What's in Ipswich?
It was hard to really judge them on this. Obviously, they're playing against a team that is a superior level, like it or not.
European Premier League team versus
So
League One missed out
tough for them.
qualifiers. So
I think the fact that they try to play football is good, but it was a step too high for them here. So they made some mistakes at the back, trying to play football.
yeah, the goalkeeper had a bit of
We didn't really see anything attacking wise.
goalkeeper had a bit of a shocker.
Yeah, but the defenders gave it away.
Oh, and defenders as well. Yeah, of course.
It's they're trying to play the right way, which is positive, but just not sure that this standard was right for them to be able to do that.
But next up, I can't remember the order of what we have for our friendlies. Is it Reading next, or is it Reading the one after?
Reading then Brighton. That's it.
Spurs fixtures. Just to confirm the dates for everyone, we have Reading on Friday the 28th, and then it's Birmingham on Saturday the 29th. Both 3 o'clock kickoffs. So, yeah, and then the following game is not until the 12th. So it's strange that they're still doing it the day after each other, bearing in mind games aren't back for almost another 2 weeks after that final one. Shame they couldn't spread out a bit more, but is what it is. We're definitely going to expect to see an under-18s team or under-23s team and then a more first team, because there's no way players are going to be playing 2 days in a row, back to back.
I just can't believe that. I think they'll sneak another game in.
They must do, surely.
Once Levy sees how much money he made out of this with the 10.
Yeah, exactly. All you lot, all the donations, like, we should be doing the same thing. Oh, shame we can't hear it. They're interviewing Højbjerg right now. It'd be good to see what he's saying, but I'm sure it'll be on Twitter and all sorts of people to see. I can't find a picture of a heat map, man. It'll be funny for the one on the bench.
Just
but,
put that
there we
up.
go.
That'll do.
That'll do.
Is that actually? Oh, it's like that.
It's the closest you can. Yeah, I'll go quite. It's the closest I can get to it. Everything else is like.
Can you crop that?
Yeah, I can copy. Yeah, for sure.
Crop it and put your own words.
Yeah, I'll just trying to. No, you don't need to put time. Just. All right, but yeah. Official saying was going to donate. Bro, you don't need to donate, man. Don't worry about that. But yeah, you can see the scoreline at the bottom there. It was good, man. Very, very positive. 2 hour, 7 minute stream. We managed to hit, what was it, maybe 1,300 odd people in the chat at one time.
That was 1,500.
Was it 500 at one point? Yeah. So that is definitely a record for the stream, because we had it. I think.
Friendly. Everyone's so missing football.
For a friendly, yeah, everyone must be
missing football.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. And I
can't watch it as well.
I'm pretty sure we've gained I think we've gained 200 subs. 200 to 300 subs as well from that one stream, which is obviously, and all the new members, shout out to yourselves for coming along.
Remember, get to the channel, watch the previous videos.
Watch the previous videos, man. We're nearly on 100k for the Spurs training. If you could help me out and you're new and you haven't seen it. People say, I don't know, people saying Clark looked awful. Like, what do you mean looked awful? Like, he had a second half of a game. He put a ball on the plate for Scarlett and he couldn't finish it. And didn't really have much else to do apart from that. We were just holding the ball. So I don't think any player played awful. We're not saying anyone was outstanding that second half, because all it was about controlling it. But that's unfair to say that a player played awful when they've done nothing wrong.
It's also harder as well when there's so many changes to the team during the half.
Exactly. It's a pre-season. You're throwing a player that hasn't played for us in the second half of. Do you know what I mean? So. This is ridiculous. I don't want it.
So I watched your quick fire questions video this morning, which was so good. The quick fire questions that George did just before Tottenham played Burnley, when Son scored that amazing goal. And George was asking the crowd outside various questions, like if you had to sell one, who would you sell out of Son and Kane?
Yeah, the quick fire questions.
Half the people said Son, and then He scored the worldie that day.
Oh yeah, it was the Burnley game, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait till the old video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
from
old
back.
one. Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, we're gonna finish there. It's great having you. Yeah, there was a guy that was just of a son. Why is this not? That's not what I want to see. I'm trying to. It's not the stream I want to go to. This is really annoying.
What are you doing, George?
I'm trying to get. I need to get to this. This is how I'm going to close the stream. I need to see it from this side. I want to get the statistics from it, but it's not letting me do it. 1 second, guys. We're just going to be finishing up very soon. Make sure to leave a comment in the chat right now if you're in the chat still of what you think the Champions League final score is going to be and who you would like to see sign for Spurs. We're also 1.4k likes on the stream. If you could get to 1.5k, that would be different gravy. So let me know right now what you think just before we finish up here. I'm just trying to find the actual studio from YouTube, and it's been annoying because they're trying to get me to go live even though I am already live. I don't want to do that. I want to go to this stream. I don't know what's doing.
You don't know what you're doing, do you?
Oh no, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. They've changed the whole thing, so it's really annoying. Just go. Well, there we go. Manage. That's what I want to see. That's where we are. All right. Okay. Cool. All right.
So what people are saying.
People seem to be thinking 3-2 Bayern, 3-2 PSG. Callum Wilson signing. 3-2 Bayern, 2-1 Bayern. I think it's going to be a class game no matter what. Please sign Skriniar, Callum Wilson, and Castagna. So right back, striker, and centre back. Not a bad pairing. Official anxiety saying 3-1 PSG. And I'd love to see us sign Max Aarons. The weird thing is, what I would love Mbappe to win a Champions League because by the age of like 19, 20, he would have won everything. But like because of him as well, like smashed it.
Yeah.
But I think as a team, I think Bayern Munich deserve it way more. Like I don't want the oil money team to win it. I want Bayern, who have just smashed it this competition. I think they deserve it the most, to be fair. But we'll find out tomorrow at 8 p.m. or 7:30 at the start of the stream. So we're going to head off, guys. Thank you for all 5 new members and for everyone that donated. Everyone checked it out. We got to 1,435 likes, and I think we reached a peak viewership of like 1,500 or something. So absolutely smashed it. We're back again tomorrow and then back again next week for the other Spurs streams. And we shall see you guys next time. Peace.